Wait minute. Drop, give me one spot. Oh, it seems like you really want to join us. Do you think doing it because like you? I don't want pathetic pretty lady association fools near junior sister. I thought I see then should we decide after hearing the price offer? The quiz is to after all. If you shot on feel free to propose other conditions with this arrogant bastard. Fine then if you give me spot I'll let all live as condition. Senior sister. There's separate group I'd like to take care of. Another group. Not almost forgot about that. Do you think would leave alone this pathetic pity? Senior sister, the Vermilion Bird Squad will be coming here soon. So please take care Lady Run aliens and keep eye on them. Does that kid from the dark path seem likely to cause trouble? On the contrary, there's significant chance that the opposite could happen. Wish could but have personal information need to obtain to him. I'm counting senior sister. There's no need to do this between us. I'll take care of everything, so lift your head. As starts. We tough, I'm going to another group, he'll still be watching you. Where did that dark base start? He and Hangyum went together to gather the seniors. He said be hassled if they ape late. Ew. There aren't many seniors left. While other Vermilion Bird Squad members have been cruised here and there, if put it that way it makes it sound like we're unpopular, doesn't it? How the squad leader was asked to join other groups several times, but he stayed while the three of us were invited once each, but we declined first. Well, we declined. The other seniors have been quite popular. Did you two now were surely quite popular? Stay here. Yes. Well, we are okay to go to group case Junior B reunion looks for us minutes earlier. Everyone listen closely. The only way to smoothly avoid group is to be quickly recruited another Iris. That's so now. Well, won't he just chase us down anyway? The first senior brother uses force, will the other protect us? That's not to happen. And I seems like he would chase after you no matter where, might as well just up you. Hold on, saying it seems like Lady Dog is about to leave. This is serious. If Lady Bite is left alone the male group it will be uncomfortable, so one or two of us girls will definitely have to join. Oh, what does that mean? We danger seriously. Oil stay here with Odeon, so two should escape quickly. And Muncie. Don't worry, give research that lunatic bit and this might actually be safer. Money lunatic hook, think now what money? That is money. Lunatic obsessed with money can't stop right there. Anyway, said it's safer that lunatic tends to maintain human facade near the ice white phoenix. Money. I'm thinking of hiding with Odeon. Ice white phoenix's shadow have point there. Alright, we'll join you. It seems a bit risky but understand what mean. Razy thought she came with something great anyway. Since leader Jayum sang and those two volunteered, there are no more spots left. Need to escape quickly here. Head on. Think anyone will call for me, so we'll stay here. Hook. Everyone seems me what are talking about. If they don't recruit you, just force town them to. I've seen beggar invited to just trust me and follow along. I get there okay. Alright then, also need to somewhere decent and threaten way and good. Think I take time. Wish everyone got lucky. The people that first senior brother wants to keep next to Lady Nba have already been decided. I may be an undesirable candidate, so there's no need for me to stick out first and bet targeted. Is there anyone who wishes to join group? We would like some of the female members from the Vermilion Bird Squad to join group. Jet lost the lightning sword and the drifting cloud sword have been assigned to group I. Wait, are planning to take 2 from the 9 dragons. 7 phoenixes to your group are asking for fight. Thank for the offer, but don't think God I will just go with the flow. Leave old leader behind. If you bring him alone it's going to bring in great trouble. Lady Jinyon, Lady Kansen, I'm so happy to have joined group. Yield, just trust Malahar. It would be nice if both of could come to group as well, but that will be difficult, right? We keep eyeing on the situation a bit longer and if spot opens we'll come. Is no one hurt and we're on the brink of death? Saved you right. Looking back we're injured pretty badly, but thanks to medical skills all better. If you take me won't regret it. I've already decided on group, so that's how it'll bell. If resist I'll force way in. Deputy leader please include me and Chen Payne as well. Got your. I'd like to working with the 7 absolute godly sword this time. Want to come here tool. What to think about taking White Tiger Squad and leaving Tank Chilion B? What do you mean that you son? You want to become enemies the Tank clan and I'm his benefactor? Stop me. Laugh. Is the clan so petty as to hold grudges over this? Don't and fight me instead. Oh, it seems young master is really popular. Lemo making Tank. What should we do with many people helling? Look, these bastards unable to even bring back single member of the four celestial squads. Look in your faces, it seems no one come here worship us stuff. What's wrong with us? One glance and I tell only the rejected leftovers from society house gathered here. Seems like the ones selected for the Dark Moon clan are the useful ones. We're the only ones who will understand you. Anyway, some have gone to other groups. Would love to be grouped, isn't that right everyone? Yes, that's right, that's the important part. Senching with Phoenix has taken spot 3 of should be enough light. Exactly, unfortunately one person among us won't be able to join group. Is I that only pick among don't like this. What should we do about this? I think that Alien just sent sound transmission to 4 people the same time. Wait, is it even possible for someone that is to send sound transmission to 4 people simultaneously? It seems that this troublemaker has definitely caught some weakness of the Vermilion Bird Squad, but for now that's not the important part. Key reunion. Haven't forgotten request. Have Yoke? I'll choose 2 seniors to fill the remaining spots. Old group, of course, as long as that will ensure the pleasant victory of old group. But then you invite one first. I will choose senior named Gunsang who will pick Fop the other 2. As expected to. I would like to invite senior Tang Slinky to old group. If you come we will definitely live to your satisfaction. Modest demeanor referring to me as senior. Why, what kind of satisfaction provide? Well, that's because we will be the key group to win the Maligned Covenant meeting. We guarantee high profits if you would lend with Yoke strength Fop short period of time. Oh, it seems you have next heatedly earnest about this ape. You planning to gamble on this covenant, mister? It do look like that kind of person. This competition is being watched closely. High-ranking people. Not enough nonsense. Invite the next person quickly. Eyes find who's next. There's that hidden begins the Vermilion Bird Squad who even I sometimes forget about. Someone clearly revealing his face, yet whose identity no one knows. You. It seems he's once again vanished without trace. Wherever he went and fetch him. No one from the White Tiger Squad wants to come. You 2 ain't bound to come here anyway. I ain't singing. We're done. Sing got. Hey, where did he get? What, I'm not super. Come to think of it, we're done. Oh, everyone is finally gathered. I look forward to working with Yoke's seniors. What is this? Both the Vermilion Bird Squad leader and the White Tiger Squad leader are coming to group. Mushimunsi, it's been while. Can. Please take care of me, Lady Na. Please take care of me. How annoying to have to call me that way. Now that everyone is gathered, let's hear what have to say. Mister, you've been acting suspicious and greedy for a while, and it looks like you've obtained some dark information. I will deny that you indeed have ghostly intuition when it comes to such matters. Now everyone please listen closely. I may not have been to the Mount the Covenant meet in the past. I will tell you what is most needed to survive. That is Fapolo. To become the heavenly calamity. Everyone ready? Welcome to Stewing the First Gate. Again, we see the children well from here. And he paid, putting aside the fact that the Heavenly Guardian Squad leaders keep to provide detailed report to the Alliance leader. I really did not expect to visit at Academy as well, Taoist Master. Even if the spacious sword Taoist Master has transcended the mundane world, to shine his beloved disciples is separate matter. Especially if it's the talent known as the 3 absolute swords chewing elk. Are you talking about fool his disciples? Dulako. That fellow is no deceit, and this old Taoist simply came to watch the winds blow. Well, and get glimpse of that falcon with soft down feathers as well. Among the children who went to Mount Dang Fop training, it seems there's a child who has caught Yoke attention. It looks like the children are finally coming out. Welcome to the first gate. Is this being held simulate only with the Dark Sword group? This gate will proceed simulate only with 1 group from the Dark Sword group and 1 from the White Sword group. The Dark Sword group is made of groups and the White Sword group is made of groups, each of which consists of members of the folk celestial squads and promising talents. You said would be selecting participants from each, so will it be method where individuals to compete group? With such straightforward method it would be difficult to subtle children who resist the predictable darkness. The theme of the first gate is picked eye schemes and the survival of the fittest. The rules of gate boil down to 3 things. First, The one who brings back flay and touches this tree will pass. Each group have time hit of minutes, and if the tree is damaged, that ruin is impeded lately visual fine. The second rule, participants who approach will be stopped the respective martial instructor charge. To know, however, each tree's guardian will not leave post and while only move within steps we will not use right arm and real sword. Nevertheless, for any casualties that occur, it is your own incompetence, we will not take responsibility for it. Yan Ryu-Yeon, Hang Hung Elder School is a by trout not using their right arms must just be true. Honestly, the sword demon could use sword kite even with blade of grass. Away there are people per group, but are there only flags? That means people will fall out. One of them will be me. There's still one more pew left. Finally me, third power. A participant who touches true taught their body to think group even once after starting will be deemed to have passed without flag. Other than the fact that only participants each round hold the flags, all actions are allowed. Now the first group to challenge from the dark sword group come forth. I feverishly scared with start group with. The first group challenge from the white sword group, please step forward. If there is no one we will proceed sequentially from group. Wait, isn't this tower? They said we pass as long as we don't touch the ground, so they want us to group. That's imposed single unless someone careless yoke maybe. With people and flags it means that FOP everyone to pass of them have to be carried. If we're to have to face the elders, is it possible for people to carry group your dreams? Then there are only 2 people left to fight. Even without the elders caprine people like that rise, it won't be easy. FOP, now let's observe. No, the other groups handle this is difficult, telling us to carry them like that. They must be crazy. Group, it sounds like they're suggesting we abandon 3 people. The current instrument is quite broad. Are they seriously suggesting we carry people across their neck? Since they said as long as we don't touch the ground, I think we swim across them. Again, the problem is right, that looks like trap zone. Well, even trap are. What on earth is that? They must be. I see. Are there such things inside the academy? I'm disgusting. Group, oh, there are many officials keep its Heavenly Martial Academy of Heavenly Ghost Pavilion. It seems like places of learning. They're quite similar. How they be similar? Yeah, it's relief we don't have to go first. Just so no, I'm not carrying anyone. In this case, usually the group that shock lenses first has advantage. Piety, well, our group is better off aiming FOP the end. I thought it would be better to observe the situation and see how other groups break through the traps, but it seems that Lady Else, being from the dark path, has other insight into this kind of situation. Well, that's because of the phrase the end of the third rule, all actions ape allowed. The most frightening thing is after all people. That's certainly true, we're from the white path, but given time there will devil nicely be those who will move with tricks. So then we should go now. Are we aiming for the end? It seems no one out group wants to carry someone else. Thankfully there aren't many who hold buildings of seem easy to deal with. I think there will be opportunity if we towards the end. Group, well, go first, we have to do this first. Wait moment, hang, normally that's correct, but it's not for us. Ryu-Yeon, trust me completely and let's last. What's good about that? Exactly what makes different. Rather with Ice White Phoenix that alien with us, it becomes increasingly dangerous for us the later we bolt. That's right, it's obvious it'll be disadvantageous. Again. As long as Ryu-Yeon and are here we are bound to win. If that's the case, isn't it more thrilled to be on the edge? Ryu-Yeon, believe me, who believes you? Oh well, I thought would be normal hoeing, but it seems also deserved to join the Pretty Lady Association. Crazy how are buying into that nonsense. Then let's just watch FOP now. Not that's not going to work. Did you had to with that utterly insane person? Is that person threatening? That has never happened. Squad leader, what should I do? Actually, this is the first time I've been specially selected for something. Whatever it is, it probably isn't good thing. If there are no groups found needing groups, step forward, or the group of senior student who left is going first, and the first group is the easy best. Stop talking about the thrill nonsense and tell me the real reason. I normally would hate annoying things but are part similarly active today. Hang, I am just helping out. The group that volume steered from the white sword group drop will challenge first. What helping me? I don't know what it is, but isn't something like bet being placed somewhere right now? Originally it's better for there to seem to be no hope the early stages so that the odds rise. Now what on earth do guns see me? Asked you, come to your senses. Gambling is disease and direct path to ruin. Yes, hang, if it goes well give me just to then no confusi. Split half with yoke Mr. Everyone ready, remember we got men 10 from now on. Start dark sword group. Advance, it will take the front, so let's all survive and pass. White sword group. Our eyes show phoenix protection attractiveness. Snow flowers got the snail yet warmth. I see base cards, I see that life isn't easy, fop yoke leading by, it's okay they people I have nothing to do with. Pretty off. Okay. Not who. What the attacked. Someone cowardly attacked from behind elders, this I unfair way. Not even though they're crazy, this is still cheating. Well, it's not cheating, senior, right? There was no rule that said you couldn't interfere with anyone. There are only 3 rules. If you haven't violated them, it's not cheating. Since group had all touched the ground after starting, participants who couldn't obtain the flag should be aware that they have been disqualified. Pardon, where's the logic that are saying that anyone attack or interfere with participants? The later other groups realize this, the better. Because of you, everyone is starting to figure out how to play this already. The time we bet there it'll be complete mess. Jinu, what exactly do you plan to do? There are only 3 pulls. If you haven't violated them, not cheating, since group has all touched the ground after starting. Participants who couldn't obtain the flag should be aware that they have been disqualified. Pardon the logic that are saying that anyone attack or interfere with participants. The later other groups realize this, the better. Because of yoke, everyone is starting to figure out how to play this already. The time we bet there it'll be complete mess. What exactly do you plan to do? I'll repeat it, there are only 3 rules that must be followed. This 2 must. Then damping, enough time passing, even we complain like this, everyone. Move forward for now. Dark sword group as expected. If it goes like this, the groups behind will take more attacks. This other striker is quite remarkable field. Normally people wouldn't attack the front group out of fear of repulse signs. What remarkable fielder. That best start is climatic to net. Then is it safer for to start second lady line? Do still think that it'd be the best fop old group to last? Yes, I do. Any chance is there anyone who would like to attack other groups first? No way, won't tolerate anyone doing that, especially group. She seems to be enjoying this situation. I understand, neither her nor him. Our go must join the same group, run separate from Alien Hawaii. Now that things have turned out like this, might well protect her throughout the Mount Covenant meeting. Don't you whether those 2 the other groups, but will refuse regarding lady. The escort mission has already ended, the only trustworthy person, so refuse your refusal. Return if help this time might assist up until Louis not concerned. I'm about the true identity of the 7 absolute association leaders, Sassing Hong taking. I know that he's trying to avoid putting Ho Baik on the same group as Ho Rene's older brother fiancés. However, would he put such almost impossible condition, then that should be fine. I'm glad that Lady Do joined that group. Was expected, should I have refused? What is this? Is trap. Group white sword group net so shock and hurry and cut it trying Burkan ka. Group dark sword group, damn, I know using get your act together. Tai do whatever I takes Lady Leon. Please cut the net next to Lady Lem at it impossible, this current torrent of and can't even swim well. There's no time, the martial instructors will save them, so just abandon them then avo. Having to swim through the current while carrying heavy weapons, and on top of that dealing with net traps. Still, the kid who jumped back to save his comrades truly shows the spirit of White Path's promising talents. It won't be easy, that Ned is fixed to rock the depths of the water and has heard only silk mixed. It can't be broken with ordinary sword here. That brat's name was Hilton, right? I recall him being partic AC. Help hurry, someone cut the net. That it, flounder. I'd dial way down to come out with both the net and the rock. I didn't expect that kid to be strong. Leaving group aside, it looks like 1 person from group is sinking. Are we really going to leave it like this? Sorry if someone plays hell, person had fallen into the water. Of course not, once it's clear that someone has fallen out. They'll be safely red-grieved. However, the next hazardous area there could be even bigger injuries before they are retrieved. It's don't dodge run, how surviving grant. I got it dake. Uncle Mike. Now I'm falling, don't give up, just keep inning. We all need to together to increase survival pay. True, well need to break through both Elder Sword Demon and the Elder Blaze Blade R. Group Dark Sword Group, damn ape, we really posed a pass though there next. If there's no group willing to volunteer, then yes, at least we'll have some information going. That's a bit better. We need to devise strategy. Since we're the Pretty Lady Association's other striker will not attack Ryu, the squad leader may be danger, the rest should be fine. How we get through there without interference? Water nets, fire, blades, snares, traps, Ryu-Yeon. It's fun making trap but don't like being caught in them. Look, those sacrifices coming out. Group dark sword group, sorry run anymore, everyone stayed a group white sword group. Combining both sides, that's already 3 who have fallen out. The next is the poison zone. Jane Han, shall we make bet on how many will fall here who are trying to drag me into gambling again? Don't live your life like that, I'll bet everyone passes. That's pay. Most poisons take some time to take effect. Poisons that case instant death of paralysis are far too deadly to be used here. Would like one too late in by. It's a good fop, you skin no pass. White, but have to take on the sword demon or the martial master. Passionate blow, some sword gentle blade master while being poisoned. Even just within them peak condition is touch. Is it really necessary to this far? If there are extras, give me some too. I'm feeling bit just watching. Oh, how many should I give you? Fop senior Tang Mooney, I'll speed really give one juju. Fop 1 copper. Great, this time we'll all pass, that's really something, but they seem to be suffering what we do better than them. True. Tandion, and we'll do whatever it takes to stop Elder School. Why, while we hold out, the rest will secure the flags. To make such fuss while being weak. Come here, little brats. Yep. Little mole, what do you think will happen doing that? Hurt to just offer your own neck. Will gun rhino to yourself, kill it. I believe Peak Master like Elder School controlled it well enough not to kill me. It would be deal if he actually killed Heavenly Martial Academy's official as soon as he arrived, and using this chance we did it and they worked. That scamp just died already. Who? Yep. It seems like the flags here have found their owners, so let's stop here. Said you were all doing the same activities, right? Your joint attack was great, I wish good lucky. Yes, thank you for Ice White Phoenix. It seems like you've crawled this far with your tricks. If treat me like temporary worker with job since purity, you'll all be screwed. Will give the shame of hot full body hair loss more painful than death. I absolutely can't stand looking worse than that eyes. Bastard. Your hair, eyebrows, nice hair, even the hair. Never thought about if you don't want that to happen, then face me with all your strength. Just hearing it is terrifying. Keep this time, let's do it the right way. That's right. However, everyone remember the elders charge of the tree can't lift their heels from the spot. Attack their feet. Arrogant brats, how dare you, carrot. Yeah, that's good strategy too. You all come to that. Dirtbag has gotten excited again, my net Alec. Considering the number of people filtered out, it is normal to let a varies of 5 or 6 people pass per group here. Well then, here we come, everyone who's stand charge. Alright, we don't have flag, but we'll provide support. Let's give it all until the end. Ice Phoenix Pros Action Squad me. Ice Phoenix, if only got us gazed. Would melt away lives off those crazy bastards. Are they really going to make song out of that yet? That letting by, don't cover your ears. Just give me 2 jujus with those, I'll help Lady Nablock help yours. How, where did singing in the sky? Isn't it better not to know such things? I've had the heart of Ice Phoenix's Lichi here. Someday for sure get it over with and be okay alone. This is self-defense, so I understand how he feels. Don't bring self-defense here. If he doesn't come back, it will be rather good news. I remain youth and are losing no creditors, person who has the right to receive certain debt from specific individual. In the first place, if he went down like that, he wouldn't be alien. It's troublesome to see the trouble he's calling those Ice Phoenix fellows need see cleared away before the Alliance leader arrives. Anyway, team watch. I'll somehow feel like something familiar and ominous just passed. Hated see. Since can't see it clearly anyway, just pretend didn't keen. As expected, that guy is like the wind today too. How that friend is the recent champion of the Three Saints martial tournament. His way of thinking and manner of speech are quite extra-bold navy. What impressive body lightning are. I guess we just need to let about people pass group, then we just need to eliminate one person. I got you. Stewing. Vice squad leader, the Grand Elder, cannot leave his position now. Spread out and approach the tree from behind. Ryu-Yeon. Got it. Okay. Vice squad leader are okay, fine. We need to help the remaining meat bars. Both Lich and Dan Daffin are not bad terms of skill or strategy, so they should be able to pass with this. They are left to it. Need to eliminate one person. Oh, too bad to have already passed. Should I have planned a bit more properly? What I'd at best start doing? It's group's turn and for him to cowardly ambush up after coming this far. Ryu-Yeon, Grand Elder, that bastard has committed despicable fault. Since it does not violate the 3 rules, it is not folly. That marks the survivors of Krupar. Group survivors Idlichen Dan Damping Jan Gold Duswan Si So Shot and Oil Rockshot. Pardon, that's right, cultists. Yin. Think be safe after doing this. Yes, I think you'll be. Seeing that rubbed and crumpled face that looks like it'll suffer muscle damage, I might feel some terrifying sense of threat. Do you want to kill me perhaps? Well, definitely, Iris, definitely. Fragile nerves can't withstand such. Watch it, Tarmac, since it's scary, I should away quickly. Did he say weak and scary? That looked like first senior brother for C. When I was told to leave average of people per Golgi, I only laughed to make it seem like I was harsher than that ice bastard. That damn devil made side look much easier. Group survivors and they had Tunji on Jungham on Lemmet, he chases Hajin, no juster go terum by snorkel. The second group to challenge step forward if there's no one volunteer groups and will be next. Passionate. Of all that scary, it's even group dark scarier when you've chasing sword group like that, isn't it? Damn tafe we out now, we one bump into that human right on earth. Let's just consider, is he doing thing fetch natural disaster and move on bird scent. Anyway, we have to give on carrying each other fire right after all, few drops off along the way, we won't run out of flags. But do keep falling for such traps, it's scarier because I can't understand it. Shut off. While viewing. Just still keep chasing that speed, determination be term fighting. Aang Sylvian seems to be claiming he's scared all of a sudden. I guess he's feeling that way today, so let him be. If he keeps this up, he let Brian him all the way here. Groups, and we're departing group white sword group. What's going on? Shusha crazy. What's wrong with him? Has Keg 1 made our waiting so profusely? Squad leader, because it's hot. Think they're coming this way, will be okay, Lady Bay. They're coming. Not to think Gip and catch like this the end. Did you think would let after coming as far? Wait, it's obvious that he intentionally slowed down. It seems Bithan has cramp his foot, the cramp. Should try to lay his pain, not his foot, please. I hope it's not what I'm thinking. Can't Lola stop laughing, Mr. Jangle? Hey man. Again. Dirty bastard, don't dare to be behind her. Come out right now. Had give injured army reluctantly impose on you. It doesn't look serious, but is it perhaps different from how it appears? But of course such deadly cut and bleeding as well as dizziness, nausea, headaches, toothaches and so on are nothing to worry about. A fine cuff. How could he be showing such symptoms after just an sized cut on his army? And does his arm have comes attached to it? Does he have toothache? We are at all full after all. Seriously, that's not what I meant. All did he have to ask such questions? Gone saying, isn't there decisive secret fop to win woman's heart as the successful first member of the Vermilion Bird Squad? Tell me. Pardon all of a sudden, well, treating her with sincerity and confessing is basic in case. I think it was when I got really capped that day. Ron told me she opened her heart to me then. You mean I have to be hurting and stumbling about Jin Young actually like that? I never saw her that way. What peculiar tastes. What do you mean? Haven't heard of maternal instincts or protective desires and never stumbled? It's difficult feeling to explain, but when discover someone thought was strong appears weak yet strong, well, that kind of thing. Especially someone like Yolk who isn't human-like, I mean who is consistently strong suddenly. Is I expected weakness. You've been told I said that. Watching makes me feel ashamed. Weakness, as I can't find single thing that is weak about that person. Does Q really believe that disgusting behavior will work? Lady, but such base start isn't worth of getting close to you. We'll step aside, he'll handle him. You're the one who should step aside. I will attack if you come closer. Go on, and after today, hope your people won't appear in sight anymore. What, it really worked? It's your fault. Soon saying. Lady would say that all sudden could I be that opened your heart to that worthless base starred name. I've never said such things until now. Whether he's or not, I've never felt the need to deal with guys until now, but I've just decided to warn for sleep. If approach me the future, I will attack. I will withdraw FOP now. Someone will pay the price. FOP this. Letting ba to think would draw your sword fought me, although it is nothing to me who is strong this fatal sword wind has made old relaxed township. I'll attack too if you continue talking. Years it seems even Ice Right Phoenix can't tolerate that person, but is he suddenly acting so weak? Ryu-Yeon, I think that serious injury should be considered healed now. Next is out. 8 group has already finished and group just set off, so it's all turn now. Wait minutes since Ryu-Yeon has come back. I want to go take care of something as well. Is everyone okay with that? Where are you planning to go? The person I want to protect has set off can. If that's the case he'll go for a bit too. Everyone. Seriously, all the lonely people will be so sad again. This all because of you, Ilian. Now this event will never proceed normally. The person I want to protect has just set off, man. If that's the case he'll go for a bit too new. Everyone. Seriously, all the lonely people be so sad. This is all because of you, Ilian. Now this event will never proceed normally. Late Mingaju. I'm dying here still. It's relief there's place to rest after we finish, right? Being able to lie down is the best. Expected to succeed like this. Indeed, I didn't think those had such skills. I jum hang soak going ho o munching de payong. Ninadol chen sufi do wang behim chan. The end behim chan did fall because of the sword demon carrying person to pass is no joke. Those crazy pretty lady associations bastards like manga. They'd have been chased and beaten young ladies countless times, walking the line between life and death, so their body lightning technique and resilience are unparalleled. Still this time your contribution was greater. I can't believe you used such strategy there. Keep as member of the beggar clan, that's to be expected. Please spare life, sir. Well. Have elderly mother and childlike children. Homer. What are saying, crazy bastard? I can't believe I'm seeing Lizzie beggar like Mange. That moment's success. I might have been pathetic. I raised hands. Admiration. Fop yoke thief-like idea were from the Green Forest 12 strong old side. Since family has had lot to do with that side, I just borrowed their methods for a moment. Brats. Where a coin? Mango. How we did it. Success. Thank you, Senior Yong Chen Mayon. Love impossible. Were we allowed to touch another tree? I was honestly worried that we would be accepted for touching another group's tree. Group must be feeling sense of sad, but thanks to them, we easily passed. Keep, I told you this test's not martial skills, also intellect. And they also made it through while the Grand Elder was confled light. Group White Sword Group survivors Yong Tu Su Yok Chop Then Artikim and Chen Maon Him Chongjin Yen Angular Song Just Wine Yin. That's right, it's the Dark Sword Group's group and the White Sword Group's group this time light. Everyone should follow lead and pass keep. Is that Senior acting like that all of a sudden? Again. Hurt does he need to take out Benefactor? Bright Heavenly Dragon is looking cool even when going to take limp. That's not it. Thanks to first Senior brother and you, those who have fielded out the event's blind spots are reacting to group and seeing that Bright Heavenly Dragon has gone. It seems that those who have already passed also join in. What are you talking about, and what's wrong with your group? And are both places packed with girls? Welcoming.ao. If there are lonely souls, isn't this the perfect opportunity to score? Shouldn't get on it. Going to help the girls. Those circuit could crush rocks would help one them and aren't taoists. Could it be that you're going to help squad leader Suing Sang? Arguing saying no sin, this is bitten. Group Dark Sword Group. It's fine like manga, you don't poppy about what others think. Yon isn't Group Dark Sword Group. Up now, let's think about surviving. So. Eat everyone acting like this aren't even members of group, but is it really to behave like this? It's not the okay. Against the rules, so it seems it would be helpful. I think some people might not like this trolley. We're already passed through, so please leave it to us. We could carry tool, no need for that though. Could both just get lost like Mingy. You're not going to reject me to ape yoke. I came here because I thought it would be helpful since 2-person combination. I'm afraid it'll be labeled as the same type as those from the Pretty Lady Association. If you don't need me, then I'll leave ton. No way we would, after coming this far, guide us quickly. No one would treat the direct disciple from the Stalin of Dang as those annoying guys. Oh, no one is helping us and all. This is really too much like manga. Well, I think I understand that feeling. I want to help the mysterious girl too. This way had fewer traps. I'll clear the path. Let's Reno. Group, everyone come this way. Well, let's hitch ride. Elaine, this round is overflowing with affection. Everyone is that our blood hot what pleasant slept to him those like manga Joe. You daughter hasn't come out after right heavenly dragon jumped since earlier principal Yamachi will come out soon. It seems that Lady Ping hasn't come out of the water yet. Is it for us to go alone? Okay. Since the paid heavenly dragon has jumped and it should be fine. Lady Tinsel, are you incomportable or like manga? Not all I'm excited to be carried after 10 years when I need to use both arms for the sword will give me piggyback to hand naturally all. If you want I carry like Juno. Thank you for coming to help me even Cuphead we're competing this is nothing I just didn't expect that have to carry this official KD. Keep we have 5 flags and among the man old group official soon Juno is the lightest and if I ride alone I might end dead the hands of brother and father that let me tried fly. Away hasn't the association leader and Lady Pen shown yet did they drown the water like Manga Joe? We need to go to Li Peng. I'm running out of breath did it have to be the water? If I don't please the heavenly X's greater vehicle enlightenment temple divine art I never float. Adding body weight makes it over key. Stewing. Like manga you're crazy this side won't be able to wait either do I have to keep wondering. I'm really out of breath now it's getting too hard to live these days. Should I just give on everything? Lady Peng job thankfully you're safe. Like manga ho. He didn't die because of me piety. Lady Peng you finally made it out I'm heretic tongue. Be fop coming late there's no time so I'll just break thrilled with power hold on left, yes I'll use hidden weapons when needed. Not will the bright heavenly dragon die just because of pushing him down. Even if he does, it's due to his meddling. Stuck to the ground. As expected her 9 tendons illuminating veins is impressive like manga Rio. Anyway I'm glad to be of kelp I was worried about not finding her time. Dang sire jujubes that kept sticking out like gliding paths I fully of her. If it's jujubes it feels like this was official by doing Ryu-Yeon. I blessed he'll have to ask him what his intentions were after I kelp curve. Didn't seem to have any intent to attack. So did you throw jujubes into like manga the water sometimes jujubes become the north star of someone's life. It seems that eating too many jujubes has finally driven that alien maid I'd ask for favor. It seems like group will be next. After you finish if possible I would like to hire Yoke. Oh I'm a bit expensive you know. To net shall we hear how you offer me first? I ask fop favor. It seems like group will be next after you finish if post Bible I would like to hire you. I'm a bit expensive you know bonnet. Shall we hear how offer me first? Minutes earlier group dark sword group you want to hide such sinister and disgusting we do fine without him. Yes the folk members of the folk celestial squad handled it with ease but there are 5 flags and none of the dark sword group members will happy another person right I don't think Lady Dad wants to carry me either. I've already said this but I won't carry anyone. See I don't want to be carried man so 3 out of the 4 will fail please don't poppy about me, I will carry this guy thanks. Since we can't beat young Master Long while carrying another then the winner will be young Master Long. Let clean resolve this problem. Getting this idea after looking those running to the women official Python is definitely not someone to carry anyone unless you are the Ice White Phoenix I think you're wasting whole money Lady Else. I have no expectations I believe Key the greatest outlaw the academy will remove flash restrictions. It's true he's outlaw but how will he handle the flags not more than that we hire the human does have money Lady Ron. How about one told tale on the condition that you help me bet Thol is comfortable state I'll give additional gold tail if everyone old group passes. Supplied you're not serious. I never thought you would be this stingy Lady Else. The amount you offered is attractive to normal human brain it's impossible fop these guys don't you hire me instead have master with shabby business sense if you planning to king balloon flower or something may take gold tails even bold tails won't be enough fop me up. Oh if we hope both of you it will be even more reliable than how about gold tails total if you let me pass comfortable state gold tails if everyone passes extra gold tails. Even if there's flea discount I think gold tails is reasonable price to pay for yoke lady line and that's just salary I'm alright with the first offer. I'll repay you later with favor official Sylvian tongue. How about a helping yoke relationship with lady? Somehow I feel like you'll be spending a lot of time with her the future. They're using sound transmission. I can't see their mouth shape. What are they saying, bae? Such things aren't really necessary, but I will take it as blank check. Fop intangible assets. Yes, please ensure everyone passes. I was wondering what we're talking about it going this far. Haven't been old academy fop long, and to date is the first time you've met the other members of the group, right? Lady Line, overly kind actions often make others suspicious of your true intentions. Until the Moline Covenant meeting I need to make as many allies as possible where there are hundreds of people, the Heavenly Ghost Pavilion, who want to kill me. It's a matter of life and death, so of course I have to do best. And despite awkward words, you came all this way worrying about me. Stranger Lady Dodd is good person. We bet a bit closer. Wait, as expected she is quite extraordinary. Well, that's probably the Dark Heaven Alliance leader cherished her like daughter and sent her here. And let's organize everything on outside too. It's better to keep financial relations clear. Mr. Halftail, while the rest go to me, let's do it neatly. Hey, two is too much. Isn't your concept of neatness seriously wrong here? Well, it actually works. Everyone's brilliant at it. Even after seeing that, now still say that. Bring it on, base starts. They'll turn into spit out cracks today. When I haven't gotten mapped yet. No to I am or group elder 2-person formation to the back, the rest advance from the front. Think first, will sneaky rich with tricks. Please take it easy on me, elder. I toast only son elder. I just came here elder, and if everyone gets married later then you visit the world doomed. To whether doomed or not. None of business succeeded stealing the flag. Well, it's not exactly noble sacrifice. I'm grateful, Lou. Group White Sword Group, it's heartwarming. Honestly, I want to just give you the flag, really. That doesn't seem to be the case. Fail us if you wanted to save. I want to bet out of her. Yes, I'll catch them flags. We don't need flags. Everyone looks cool, right? Exactly. I'll also applaud you. Share too, doling the show. Stars, I thought you were humans. You're actually beetles. If bedbugs are insects of the cicadus family, which are exactly like cockroaches, then beetles mean real cockroaches. Other words, cockroaches with beetles. Blades perspective. Do you think you'll even let it to second generation and increase numbers earlier? Tan me, please rest assured. Someone who can't increase number like you, elder, even still have dreams, and future elder is already state we're talking is impossible. Saying things stop, splash, useless, just water and some. So they will sterilize and incinerate all of you. Complete permanent full body hair removal. As sunbonnet. Before. Not your scalp. Protect your scalp. If your scalp is attacked you'll become hairless. Isn't this the perfect chance to climb onto the tree? Should run. Wait minutes. If we wait just a little longer, there they are. We only need to target one final elder. Then between the two, that better to for elder Blaze Blade, since he won't be able to burn the tree. Well, too, I thought if I went with you to the grand elder I'd be eliminated. What relief. Had joking anyway, was worried about unfilial to father, but I'm glad it turned out. We'll get out of way. Do want to get your hair removed, elder Blaze Blade? You're being. That's not it, but want to be your shield. Let's Lady Payne, let's go. To young Master Hoang will be straight towards the tree. If we do this right, it could be chance to taste elder Blaze Blade's burning sword oil. How like it hot, ladily good. You little bastards are saying I look crazy. Those cockroaches. Family nan bastard. The official's judgment isn't bad. Keep your excitement check, but don't forget that at least 5 people per group. Let's pass with this number. We do it everyone chance once. Fine, bring it on. A Karoswa. Rats, whether the tree is burnt or not, all must be exterminated. As expected of elder Blaze Blade, you are amazing. The red flame is also very cool looking. Older place cat, please punish Missy. Step aside, said. Some bun edufe. Still, I think it's impressive. The officials who help squad suffer great damage. Group survivors Dark Sword Group Jinyon Lagoon. Yin Yu Yes. Sing Kansen and Sheva San Galan Monjo Sang Ludian. Lady Payne, it looks like yoke sleeves are a bit scorched. Apu okay Kawasaki, don't come here, go away. Our crazy group survivors White Sword Group. During Kwan Sali Hanyu and Hang Hunchli Tinsel Soon Juno huge Salopro Han except Fop, 1 person from each group. Both group and group have passed. Everyone's hair and clothes got quite burned. That's gruesome. To some people it might be something like human dignity. Look those now. I've returned. I was trying to widen wedding path. but it's looking like it's completely over. What if I become bald person like this? That scalp looks fine, so I think you'll become healthy hairy again. Senior Tane, more importantly, it seems like Senior Sanguine's mental health can't be restored. Or okay, thank you for lending me your upper clothes. Idiot, burned all the way to because of the flames. Ryu-Yeon is the first person to hit me the cheek, lol. Now let's all look those three situation. There's no choice. If it's for victory, won't stop whatever do alien. We must all pass. Do not do mean what you said. Shad Alice Squad Nanchang branch. Now the first round of gatekeeping are the odds for group ready. Let's start with group winning odds that the squad leader had taken. The highest predicted winner are group and group. The odds for group are times 10. What leaving paid heavenly dragons drop and 3 absolute source groups aside, squad leaders drop only places 5th fight, and there's the grand champion of 3 Saints Martel tournament, Ice White Phoenix and Lightning Sword Dragon. So that's because the Vice Alliance leaders people were gathered. Group of Wind Sword Dragon I Chen, and group there's the principal's daughter and the granddaughter of Blade Saint Iron Lily Peng Ryu-Yeon. The group had Ice White Phoenix and Lightning Sword Dragon, but many predict they'll all fail because that sitter striker that crazy foolish base starts out. Squad leader is that very group. If the odds go higher, it's good group. Fopas, that's true. Like Benadio group next. The odds Fop the trio bet on troops and is voted the squad leader. How could this happen? It's in times the odds. Times how much of monthly saving and every agency funds did we put into this nearly cold bar total. If the squad leader's prediction comes true, we will. Is such. In over gold bars. Let's all cheer for squad leader. Liker. Equal vatter. Whoa, I didn't bet because I'm participants, but the well-being of subordinates weighs on shoulders since there are already groups that have. For group to place first, all those crazy bastards. Hey guys. Is this really like? I'm not trying to stop yoke, I'm really curious whether it's okay. What's not okay? Ayon Renee's outfit does look a bit unpleasant today. There's no helping it hangs. I borrowed this from Take Same, not Tenchio Yang. Thanks for your clothes. I should avoid the areas of upper garments touched. Senior Kim Yoing. And it's a bit awkward if Ryu-Yeon's feet touch body too. Hot Ikbana. Yo, for me Ichin alert. Now this is the best, come promise. Forget our all going such unstable state. One already are unstable. Originally was going to ask Senior Amund and Senior Tang theology to the group of anything but that, please. Even if old marriage path is blocked, if we did together the state I did hear that lady Bite is with, yet you've planning to create such perverted scene. How Ryu-Yeon's movement technique is surprisingly light and stable. Lowering the interest rate makes mine mope stable too. Anyway, I was worried that alien might KC Ice White Phoenix, but maybe this is blessing disease. There's no need to poppy about me. It's just matter of not looking, that's all. Also your client appears dances aren't very good either. Much that's right, but those people on the other think most of this gun are from group. No way. The Ice Phoenix Protection Squad. What are they doing over there? Ok. Aaron, I will stow you how that bastard collapses disgrace. I didn't leave you side to give it to some loser crazy to see Ice White Phoenix soaked to charity. That's enough. Keen look. Ice White Phoenix happily running toward. Don't we leave the knowing Garek and follow Ice White Phoenix instead. Tunjion forward. Katinga cat. We weren't going to down when we were underwater. Of course do I have to swim. Get. What's with that rope? Now that I look at, even squad leader Boon Sane is doing this. Could it be that they are trying to connect the rope to the other side? No way, the rope must be super long. They really do that. It will work. Ow, stakes. Where did this sudden proof I have weak health, so I carry Emery best poles I senior to hang. If you have ready, let's God is like manga. You alright, but last name you ain't thought. Son Bonnet. All to ahead and escape the other side. So please have nice ride either above or below. The says he carries such ropes and stake because he's weak aside from McFace. Thought that guy walked normal. Yeah, prepared them advanced. What's going on this Mount a Covenant meeting? That makes someone from the Alliance this far. Ah, sounds packed it would come to this. I off them finish. Was Tarsay how dare to snatch the goddess's wet appearance to break the power to look. As expected, it's mess. Ah, save me seconds earlier, so hidden weapons are gone, then should have borrowed sword. Fix will pope. Oh, I think it's firmly embedded now. That Bacardi only had 3 jujubes left. If we keep eyes open and block, we easily dodge, take them down before Ice White Phoenix arise. Let's go, we just need to dodge 3 ties. If keep your eyes open and block easily dodge fools like Manhwa while the other will fall anyway. Ryu-Yeon, do you have more jibes? It's been easy so far though. Poppy 3 is enough. That's because some bonnet he's monster and I've left the bones and tendons intact. Since you need to hold your sword again no matter how, look at these are definitely cut marks from sword or some claw arts. If they had gone a bit deeper you'd never be able to hold swoop that arm again. The nightmare. Can't get you. I must say, feat it today it ends. This one-shot pill is named after the one-shot bet. It doubles yolk in a hold. However, one-shot bet means literally cast between heaven and earth, used when leaving the outcome to heaven and making the final bet. This medicine affects blood. If more than bowl of blood is spilled between the worst case scenario could lose the majority of you original inner Kai facing such monster. I have no Huxley to think about the aftermaths. Now is time like Mangario. Innocent attack chili. Chopped off. Again. Yoda. What? Yeah. Don't. Joint. Ike Menge. OP Maneki. Wait, what is wrong with him? Does he have got an upset stomach? After eating something strange, couldn't get to net not key. I'm Alpert now, please let me down. Ryu-Yeon, if I may add, surprisingly, there isn't difference weight. I want to charge extra for the doll all-seater because of the psychological weight. Yeah, the wind sword dragon something give him first aid. It's strange his vitality is rising, his inner is scattering or whatever he ate. It's obviously his own fault, so let's leave him. And seeing that he ate it right before attacking, it's obvious maybe he's taken some counterfeit medicine to boost his strength temporarily. The side effects ape his own problem. I agree as well. All of this is his own choice, so even if he becomes crippled because of it he has to bear the council fences himself's main aisle. How could the son of the Vice Alliance leader become like that? And how could that terrible thing? I've seen it clearly this time. That define nicely resembled that terrible evil act. Principle this time we really need to stop it, right? Especially that kid called by Ryu-Yeon, he's using evil art. How usually when we say martial art is evil act, it is because it is technique used demon of because it has dirty evil, or like manga this old monk didn't feel any victor of those. It so does sip sword sovereign know of demon who less such martial arts that is of course I do. How could I forget that great demon? Revealing that would mean I. Not exactly, wasn't he bit too cruel? And Chen is the Vice Alliance leader's son. If he hadn't stopped him, official I Chen's killing move would have affected not only official by Sylvian, also the Alliance leader's precious alerter, official and Bahiran. Seen the calm and collected heavenly again. Guardian squad leader suddenly stands shocked. I think he was quite surprised what happened. The ice white phoenix seems safe, so that's fine. It's a bit misleading to say I was more surprised the ice white phoenix's action than the almost deadly situation like Mangario to think she would pick her life to save man. And the fact that she descended calmly even while that was clearly holding curve. If the Alliance leader finds out about this, that's relief, since official Hang On has given official Chen emergency treatment. He should recover with time. Jeff, now that I think about it, didn't the Shadowless squad leader inform me of this beforehand? Well, that punk was immediately taken away, so will surely bad treatment somehow. Still, the Heavenly Guardian squad leader have seen the whole scene earlier. It's a bit troublesome now. Yeah, well, I also didn't expect the Ice White Phoenix to saving that alien like that, like Manga Joe. Stand to think Lady Ba would jump during such dangerous moment. I wonder if she also had feelings. Fuck that human too. I'm now afraid of fire. I hate the heat so much. Don't have cousin like you all shut and stay away from me. There are many guys in the world who throw themselves away to protect the woman they like of to win her favor like that trail. But that guy doesn't even want to look good. He just walks away without even carrying shots. Is he really okay? Ryu-Yeon, and I admire you. The reason didn't run alongside Lady Ba but stayed on shoulders was actually for Lady Ba's safety, wasn't it? I realized it after seeing all the attacks directed just thusly. Now that I think about it, that's tried at Bana, so looks like begins as being. Stop yoke nonsense. And get ready for the next for Nation Senior Tang Mundane. Please take care of it for us. If you stay close to sides and back, no poisonous insects of snakes Madonna will attack you. Cause flop the Pulsan's foe, you have to endure it on your own. Well, they really are coming any closer and are stopping. As expected, cousin, I truly amazing. Honestly, I'm surprised that are unfamiliar with the poison avoiding art despite being member of Tang clan. Don't dare call yourself one of us from now on. Oh, you're being mean. Manga, so is 30. You wanted to put me. Well, it's not solely for that reason. We also needed female senior who has good balance of principles, adaptability and strong survival skills. I'm not really that level. I agree with official Hing Hong. Thanks to Lady Tang we were able to clear the gate easily. Then I'll join the two of you. Pardon, I yes what the lady invite is acted Ellie such kind person. As expected, the direct descendant of the Sichuan Tang family is truly unmatched poisons. I've only heard about it so far. Seeing a person is really surprising. Still, it's not as surprising as the fact Lady Led didn't help Lady Ba would think I would carelessly enter and were with the gate that junior sister has to pass through. That's like mango rudeness born from lack of respect for Kerr. More importantly, because many people are gathering around Lady Tang, he's become even more noticeable. Someone who wasn't even from the Tang clan but seemed to have strangely low rate of attacks from poisoned insects of snakes. Are talking about young Master Ryu-Yeon. Maybe he's in mind. That would also mean he's experienced various poisons multiple times. Islands. You haven't endured for a long time. Oh. Not bad. I don't know who the doll in front of me is. He's tall, handsome, who will likely become great the future. Like Manga Joe half. Thank you for the compliments, Ijian. I'll also join the attack. Elder Chop, please take care of me. How reliable Lady Bob. I will join soon too. I will from the rear. Albert, come me. You are strange on earth. Did keep that clickingly. That just sucks Ani while others work hard. Ani's sucking is probably fuck butterflies and bees, and if I'm the king, does that mean Ryu-Yeon is raw fertilizer? Open 8 naturally animals. You're harsh on Kim Ryu-Yeon. You're the harsh one here. So, Yan kingly, even if to attract attention with such strange behavior and sophistry. Nice noticed. There are only 4 the front. 3 behind, total of 7. Did really think be caught off guard just because one is hiding. Give your best shot, brat. So now that I think about it, are there 7 of us? Someone's missing. Still change your name to Dummy from now on. I'd forgotten some point, but I knew he was missing. Could it be that he saw pay through us? Yeah. You filled it out, old secret, so I guess we have no choice. Everyone attack. Tupri, give taken all 5, quickly divide their flash. Good job, then I'll take the remaining 2. Manga. Outgoing. There are only 4 the front. 3 behind, total of 7. Did really think I'd be caught off guard just because one is hiding. Give it your best shot, brat. So now that I think about it, are there 7 of us? Someone's missing. Look around, just change your name to Dummy from now on. I'd forgotten some point, but I knew he was missing. Could it be that he saw right through us? Yeah. You figured out secret, so I guess we have no choice. So, everyone attack. May excuse me, but not excuse. What courteous young man, however. I will catch that huge King Leon. Your shoulders first. That's just harsh, Elder. You're treating Ryu-Yeon like animal droppings again. You're the one who's being harsh, Ryu-Yeon. Seniors Lady Ba, let's avenge Ryu-Yeon's unfair treatment. That word I'd best start was the octopus instead of kingly. No way even octopus would have hard time dodging attack. Excuse me, tombs like manga yo. They doing good right, throw lots stir. Sword pavilion. Judging how elegant she looks, this must be the family's only daughter. And who's this clumsy perverted guy who apologizes while launching sneak attack? It's quite impressive how there are many free spirits group. Oh cut. Like manga. This time it's the Tang family Yutun B. These sneak attacks and hidden weapons are pathetic. This rate, how do expect to defeat me, right? Just come all once, brats. Unless everyone's warned enough, so is there need to take it so far? We're done here with like main day. And we have places to be, so please excuse us. What has that damn been stealing them in time? Who as expected of the destroyer of the Pretty Lady Association, he got all 5 flags. We're still short on flags, so does it turn to be dazzlingly sacrificed to Elder Blaze Blade. The heat is horrible, but I've got nothing left to lose. What's with the cool posing when all you've been doing is clinging to us and winning the whole time? Well, if nothing else, surely will be dazzling sacrifice. It's dazzling already. Stewing, none of us need to sacrifice ourselves. Group must all pass together since senior also succeeded we have. Oh already. Is true how what is like manga io. What are you looking at? How that who are and how long have been next to us who with weren't always on side. You're amazing as always, thank for your hard work senior. I took them since they actually gave them to me. But I feel bad since it feels like I tricked them. What if group gets mad and comes to complain? Please don't worry and put these on senior, that solve the problem. Thanks for letting us pass. Elder passed with your own skills, hope to do well the next gate as well. Thanks so much too. It's time to depart for the final gate. That's right, Fikaminga, yo now give us the flags. We gave 2 just now, didn't get him, but now that I think about it, did that guy only take 2? It would have been 3 including his. Well then the numbers don't add up. Wait, where did that guy rookie around who are talking about? We have 8 people here who are looking around. What, but that guy was definitely grouped from the start, didn't all get help from him. The trap zone, now that's right, he didn't have Pretty Lady Association's badge or anything, but he did help us few times. But what was his name? We've been head group must have planted. What cowardly bastards are you saying? 2 of us are going to fail. Those bastards I'm going. Not, it's not over until they reach the tree, the destination. No, we shouldn't take them back. What? Let's have to chase them. Since everyone's quite right, they're rushing to the easier side, this side, getting awfully quiet. But is that scum acting like that? Hello Elder Blaze Blade. To think I finish with Elder's teachings, I'm already excited like manga. Crazy demon going enemy life front of all these people, and that ice best or not, I can't let that happen. He go easy on me today too, Ned. I can't even take step and I have to protect the tree, so I don't have time for your teachings or anything. Plus if I get humiliated front of people, monthly salary might be affected and both of us would be a bit of pickled, wouldn't we? That makes some sense. We all have to pass and have to stop us with all your might, so what we do, dear disciples? Not ill, just pretend. So just behind me just got, oh well, that case, what is this weird standoff? Are the fire chicken and that human being so hesitant? It looks like those 2 are exchanging some sort of sound transmission. There is no way that money grubbing alien is bribing Elder Blaze Blade. Could it be that he found some kind of weakness? Mainly a group is coming. Group. Yes. Give back the flags, bastards. They really do have 7 flags. Which one of them is the culprit? Let's find him and retrieve his flag first. Alright, first let's exclude the female officials and that bizarre 2-person fusion. Tone then, is it that bald guy and the red cloak pervert? Hey, are guys going too far? What pervert? Absolutely not. The culprit wouldn't look so unpleasant. He had ordinary appearance, unnoticeable and no badge. And then that leaves those 2, they don't exactly look plain thought. Yeah, and that the culprit definitely wasn't that old. Was he not from group? I can't figure it out. Even if the culprit isn't here, group definitely has 2 extra flags. That's right, let's just grab 2 easy targets and reclaim the flags. If heal to us and make young men will have no flags. True, then that bald guy or those old guys would be good in. Focus on attacking old guys and the bald guys watch. They're rushing us. I'll block them here for a bit, so hurry and get to the tree. Oh then let's do that. Atunchi commence attack seniors like manga yo flu. Don't worry about me. Enough of the bald guy and the mustached guy who are here are gone. Get back flag. Lost, you bastards. Onin. Like manga yo. Seniors. Don't worry about me. Trunette. Give me back flag. The Farber, what did I suddenly flew? Ha, congratulations on passing the guy bold mustache and who would guide her here. Gabi. Official jangling is taking on group himself. We must go help him quickly. I don't think that's the problem. Paid now it seems Hang will soon taste the hot flavor. I keep back. Get lost, you bastards. One yokti, what on earth to do? Ah, shouldn't we cancel this? If this old saw it right, it seems Elder Blaze Blade only attacked the White Sword Pop's children. How I also saw clearly that he'd only attacked group children. There seems to be fairness issues, so what will happen with this Roland? Well, we just have to go with it. We will need to have conversation with Elder Blaze Blade later. It's not violation of rule. It's okay if it's dispute among the children. Ignoring unfair acts, the elder overseeing the event is. Ah, isn't that also part of the task? No matter how chaotic this mess is, it's nothing compared to the martial arts world. And the guys falling from there will likely not survive the malign Ilya Covenant meeting either. Look, even if flames of terror spread all around, those who want to avoid will avoid. Last due to abandon, and who those whole move reach the best tree that those who find path will find one. Surviving is the true measure of strength. Group survivors Dark Sword Group Hornsbeaten by Aaron among Sang Rinken stands many reunion in Ching Traing Heng Creel the end all group past. As expected, official by Sylvian skills are truly admirable. Official Enemon skills ape also quite impressive. I guess the Heavenly Ghost Pavilion is impressed things like that Yutunbu. Honestly, I'm more impressed group which did their best to minimize damage, even that situation that certainly tried. To be precise, the 3 absolute swords was the monster here. While I'm stopping it, everyone breaks through. Except for the 2 who were attacked first. Elder Blaze Blade, all others owe their lives to the 3 absolute swords group survivors. White Sword Group Chewing Hansin Yusan Manhango make Leonidas Sail Liman Oid Doing Shieldy, and their number of failed contestants only feel should of the I see. Still, I find group more admirable, especially the fact that the official by Sylvian didn't let even single member fail. What do you think, Yon Master Long? Who impressed you the most? A person impressed me the most. Normally it would be Senior 3 absolute swords who's worthy of acknowledgement. This time Keith didn't notice the intruder who sneaked into his Lilo. And does that mean that Wang that Senior skills were incredible enough to even fool the eyes of Senior 3 abs polite swords? Not, he's more like someone with almost no presence being close to natural entity. Then is Jane House, who used that Senior and survived Elder Blade's attacks, the most impressive person. Not, he is often robbed of his own snacks. Big Sylvian. Then the end among all the members of group, the one with undeniable skills is not denying them is the pickup thing to do. There is no, I will decline the admiration. Pardon, not that it doesn't exist, you're declining. That feeling somehow resonates with me too. Seeing that he's coming, I even more convincing. We're here to escort you, customer. Well then, the 4 seniors will leave on their own. By reunion will escort Lady Run, and I will escort the rest. And isn't that poo match? We tell the obsessive we cling to on his own too. I will decline unnecessary help myself. Oh, Black Sword Group's Right Sword Group's group. It part. Going honest is quite comfortable. Of course that side is Mitch Mope comfortable for capable people. That's actually more cumbersome. Do they not teach body lightning axe the Heavenly Ghost Pavilion af? We've already set rope advance for you, but since water splash, please understand. Oh, so set this rope for me. It's comfortable that I feel overly honored. Those guys. Just escort her carriage instead. They didn't do such thing. Fuck, not fuck Lady Nailha, because we didn't pay money. Still, Lady Bob would always get preferential treatment. Honestly, doesn't that piss off Lady? I have no reason to be displeased. True, if he acts as if he's escorting princess who doesn't even know martial arts, says Aaron Bay. Are they being so protective of Kerf? Lady Line, who is from the Heavenly Ghost Pavilion, should have considerable martial arts skills. Now that I think about it, she's not even holding sword, does Lady, and also use hidden weapons? I wonder, I don't know her well. Normally she definitely used sword, and even quite good at. After that day she may have fallen apart. She was confined for nearly 8 or 9 years after all. She's the bewitching Flowers, one of the folk female masters of the Dark Path, and is considered the best of the Dark Path folk flowers. There is no way she can't maintain Jutland's such nickname the Dark Path just with beauty and states. I think she doesn't want to show her martial arts here. Interestingly enough, you seem to places with few traps. Yon Master, how do you detect audit raps? Alan, silly. I'm genius and I don't have hobbies that make me suffer like someone does. Besides, if you just get to pierce the traps are quite easy. Whip. The traps have beat when they come out, and if you step to that beat correctly you pass safely. From perspective, this is event. It's like this event points cov score left right 1 3 2 1 folk 1 3 1 perfect 2 1 3 perfect. How's that? Quite easy. I don't understand all, but it's amazing. Thanks to this I feel like I'm riding comfortable carriage. Ooh, does that side look so comfortable? I envy them. I'd love ride carriage to hike. Hey too, don't be greedy while receiving benefits for free. About how about it? Isn't this almost the level of riding carriage? This time it's fortunate that Senior Tang Ryu-Yeon, who used poison avoiding art, is this group too. What then? And the horse, how? Leaving the fact that Senior any party broke thrown with body lightning arts aside, the other side probably isn't even using poison avoiding arts, so are they going so leisurely? Oh, those snakes and poisonous insects seem to be afraid of young master by Sylvia and all. That's impossible. Animal forensic good recognizing noble souls. Unfortunately, having clean clothes isn't enough to communicate with them. Abby cat. Everyone's out now. As somewhere I need to Yeon, so I'm leaving. Yes, from now. I will take care of you. Sire is that person is just going to operate as member of the Green Forest 72 strong old fops. Well, to get some tickets and come back 7 absolute godly swords. There won't be one fop yoke, so you better happy. I never planned to ask fop in the first place. You're the last ones left, so they'll kill all off the weight. Elder who one looks quite angry. It seems they are stealing to secure the flags. The front bub. Is that so? If that's the case, I might be able to help Ray. I bastards. Uncle, you're such a good person. Are you so angry? These bad flags, they probably trapping and making you angry, Uncle. Okay, that robber. Yeah. And we'll be going. Shouldn't share those so unnecessarily. No arcs. I'm just passing bandits. Since I'm bandits, I'll charge toll. Right, let's just take 3 flags today. Bandits, but there are no mountains here. That's absurd. We're not stupid. Do you really think we wouldn't know who do if just cover your mouth like that? Said their strikers by Ryu-Yeon. What on earth may think I was that genius handsome young man? Is it because of beauty that can't be hidden, nobility and genius I can't suppress? It's because of the strangeness that can't be hidden, and the dark sinister I can't suppress. Sunbonnet, he get lost when we're still being nice. Your judgment is sharp, but your professional knowledge is severely lacking. If you want to live peace with bandits, isn't it common sense to pay toll? How and see bandits common sense to kill him? Because someone, let's beat that bastard together and teach him some common sense. Mountain uprooting bastard crushing. The bastard is using evil art to think we'll just let your group get away with this. Then toll come us together. If everyone above falls, only 2 people from group will pass. But reckless courage is as sweet as honey dipped down after all. Wow, not we can't have 6 of us attack 1 person. That's exactly it. Your actions are unforgivable, but we'll just look the other way today. Have already collected the tolls, right? Get lost. I bastards. At robbery. Oh, Philcock, that bastard isn't even looking us now, right? Since he's already snatched 3 flags, what are we supposed to do? We're not afraid of the repercussions, bandits. Yeon trapped these flags. Uncle, who always served as father figure to all young cadets. If it wasn't because of the flags, then no way he is so angry and hit us. Aren't these brats young white paths bastards, not heavenly ghost pavilions cadets? Uncle here too Vines Fardion white bastard rat studied petway. Uncle was kind even to children who were not members of the Heavenly Ghost Pavilion. Moreover, we are both currently the Heavenly Martial Academy. Is it that? Now that I hear what said makes sense. So please just leave these flags to us and return to being gentle, Uncle. To the young and innocent promising talents this worked. Could this be the soul controlling technique? Not even if it was. There's no way it would work on the sword demon. That bastard is old. Thought he's about the same age as someone who's about to get married. Isn't he? Could it be that I have to be his uncle too? Those words hurt. I'm only looking like this because I had the wrong medicine when I was young. Oh, I was curious about that too, to think had to go through that. That's I told to shave your beard if did might have. Well, the mastermind of accelerated aging, whether combing or cutting, should get rid of that frustrating bang. To this is called consideration. It'd be disaster if everyone was blinded beauty, Uncle. Then well, leave now if. Well, okay, brat, for to worry about me too. Knew the world is so cruel. So what are you going to do with such kind heart? What the has the sword demon gone insane? How he do such shameless and biased text to let Heavenly Ghost Pavilion's child go that easily? Is this not corruption? Ancho. Since pass is pass, we will proceed with the event, but we definitely need to talk with Elder Chop. If skill is the standard, then the bewitching flower is capable of passing. Since she's been living seclusion for long, she probably doesn't want to show off her martial skills place like this. Oh, I think that kid is quite something. Since that bloody day, how many times have the brave families of the Heavenly Ghost Pavilion wanted to tear that child apart? Even though she's left the Heavenly Ghost Pavilion to live seclusion, there must have been countless attempts to kill her. Being alive is her skills. Oh, do we really just have to wait quietly like this? Of course that alien, that friend, will handle the rest on his own. I don't know the reason, but Elder Blaze Blade is rather tolerant towards official Bay Ryu-Yeon. true if you look closely they are the same both especially when they torment others. But Elder Blaze Blade's expression looks like he wants to cut official by Ryu-Yeon's neck. Indeed, that treacherous bastard seems to have found some weaknesses. From what I see it looks like the Elder is hesitating lot. They seem to be using sound transmission. Are they negotiating through bribery? There are 2 trees, but do keep coming to me, sir. Is bastard go to the ice bastard too? Who? Do I have to do that? Isn't it natural for me to be comfortable with disciples? Not all. If I pass twice without doing anything, face will be lost. If I get fired, won't have any money to extort either. Isn't that lost devil? Do I have to burn down this tree for to go to where the ice bastard is? Not then, that bastard will burn me as well. How what said makes sense, but don't worry about being fired alone. That Mr. Behind also let everyone pass. Oh, now that I think about it, there was the cutlass fish as well. Incompetent bastard. If had been caught I wouldn't have had to go through this trouble. Plus, if you don't like appearing useless, not just turn to corruption with sincere directing. It might just stand as allegation. No, what is corruption? Acceptable suspicion to new. Well, since that ice bastard is watching, it might. Now let's begin a performance that even Elder Ice Bastard would fall for. Depends on your acting skills, disciples. Group survivors base muscular man echo to Gushu. You see Link, you see him King Ice Yan, thank for being so generous letting us pass. What is that useless bastard doing now? Tulak, oh Elder, what's wrong with all of a sudden, Etienne? Oh, the cutlass fish I ate yesterday must have been stale. Energy has been off since earlier in the end. Still I will complete duty. Oh bastards. Oh, he even fainted. He must have a terrible stomachache. Heck, young heels. His stomach hurts. But it's not like he is dire. So did he cough blood? Could it be that Elder Blaze Blade is spitting blood out of his mouth? Anyway, since the problem is resolved, let's consider it settled. Let's customers. Group survivors Dark Sword Group Doc Rifle near Mok Tang Cell Scene Aw. What, how does this make sense, tool? How'll there be so much corruption within the Heavenly Martial Academy? Kikikik, even from perspective that's definitely corruption. But it seems like there are a lot of guys who will be happy to have passed. For me, pass is pass too, but I think the principal's fair treatment will be necessary. The future, come to think of it, there are quite few who bet on this round, and I wonder if there were any guys who could have predicted this absurd outcome. We no longer have to worry about money. Long live the squad leader. I love you, squad leader. Some are happy that this event ended like this, but many will be angry. Jin. We will need to have serious conversation with Elder Blaze Blade and Elder Chop. Onyanyi. Is your downfall because of that suspicious brat by Ryu-Yeon? Let's see how we'll react if I hit that guy myself. He ice bastard. What the hell are trying to do right now? Can't tell. I'm about to strike that bastard right now. What the hell are trying to do right now? Can't tell ton. I'm about to strike that bastard right now. What? Ton, I will keep promise. What are you trying to make me do? It's simple, son Bonnet. I want the Grand Elder Ice Sword to become disciples. What do you want me to become disciples? How is that? Pretty easy, right? Tune in nonsense. Oh, it hurts us. Don't insult me with such ridiculous talk. I can't even tell where it hurts, not where it doesn't hurt this. Yeah. Is it nonsense because it's impossible? Of our Tunet Young and I the Grand Elder and are the official. I'm a teacher, your student. What pity world where someone over 60 learn from 10-year-old and you're confined to the limit of age and the title of Grand Elder. Don't let go of such narrow-minded way of thinking and complacent ideas that rest on your current position without progress. Furthermore, skills are outstanding enough to surpass even you Tune. So it makes more sense for me to be the master. Don't agree? At what the glance it seems logical. Not that can't be true. Snap out of it, Quan Shield. Soon that sophistry. There hasn't been such precedent until now. There's precedent. Thought I even show it to right now. If what I say is false, then let's pretend request never happened. How about that? Are serious? If you can't show the precedent immediately, then it's off ton. Of course, that to show it right away someone must appear. But among those here now, there's no one except that bastard all. I was glaring. But surely it can't be him, the Kwanyang Yat. No, would rather commit suicide than endure such humiliating life. Stood. Besides, does that deceitful guy look like he's telling the truth? It's clearly bluff, that case. Trying to show that precedent right here and now without taking single step, then I shall serve as master without further complaint. Then right here to show you. To net unalterable living precedent. Disciples blaze blade. Ikomestria. To net. Haha, must be pleased disciples, now that you've gained new junior brother, please continue to work even harder. Of course master, I will make sure to educate him thoroughly. That there's no way Kwon Young he would show such miserable appearance, must be fake wearing his face, would have done to that scoundrel. If only this damn bastard out there call your senior brother name, they'll smash your icy demeanor and sear it with fire. Master, the son of isn't coming to his senses, the senior, I will make him submit today. Impossible, that filthy bastard who spews curses, the mention of his name is definitely quaking heed. Oh, your enthusiasm for your junior brother's education is quite intense, but the youngest seems to be weak today, so he might leave this world entirely. Here, if the youngest is truly such state, then I will hold back. After all, I will be his senior brother for good from now on. That's enough. Stop now. I accept it. Ski. To official reunion, I will accept your proposal. Your title and tone are inappropriate, aren't they? Further discipline necessary. Not Sir K. I have lost. Do not, master. Soon. Is there any point proceeding with the next event? Initially, members from each of the black and white groups were to be selected through 3 events, but the white sword group already has members, reducing more will result shortage of candidates. Additionally, some groups have clustered survivors, while others have nearly been wiped out. I think the black sword group's elders are largely responsible for this. I mean, how could both act such way the last round too? Both of them have agreed to their monthly salary for 3 months and pledged not to repeat this. Also, the characteristics of the next event make intervention unlikely. The black sword and white sword groups have been reorganized into 3 groups each. The Grand Elder will provide detailed explanations. Yes, first tie-back sword group with survivors will be divided into 3 groups of each. Group survivors will absorb group to form new group. To net group existing group and data Tanjion Chase Hack John Ham on existing group Jinyon Bamboos Ransom Pain OK Dupipson in Shir San years long Shensi. Furthermore, the problematic group will be separated according to severity. Existing group Sok O Tanjion Chamyon Ho Bayente Joskwon Chanchi's existing group Bairan Tank Mushi Among Kan Ho Lion Tangchi. Those who weren't the main troublemakers will be absorbed into the new group from the existing group. And the troublemakers of group reunion, Hang Han and 1 more group existing group Dadain Dan Mapo Chen Pain Tang Sem Prochertron He Run Spore and Nem Kabel. A reunion Hang On Franco Mincing problematic Treo Townie will be added to group and reorganized into new group. Then group and are okay, but tying all the problematic officials into group, it seems there is separate plan to deal with those guys. Next, the white sword group combines survivors from groups into new group, which consists of people group existing group. Yanshin Mayanchi team to you I'm spawn in existing group chronic hun make Lena des you saying han hang ho existing group o chadal donchil dan daemon I lichen. Merge survivors from groups and into new group. To net group existing group many yan ho will I take back yan chigayan long risk existing group hang ha hang yuan kan hunch kwan sully. Ipsuni tensel. Then there are only 2 groups, the white sword group. There are only people left, so there's no more to cut. We just make another group. We have those who missed the chance to compete the graduation match of the Mount Covenant meeting as graduates. Let's fill the white sword group with them. Excuse me, what do you mean fill to net? We will place those who will help participate the Mount Covenant meeting of Heavenly Martial Academy and fill the total number of the white sword group so that it is equal to that of the black sword group among the graduates who could arrive within days. Tactic click. These will form new group, and the strong but problematic group will face them. Top reference golf consists of all top class members including the winner and runner-up of the 3 Saints tournament. How group B wiped out even their deuce dancer sword said there it's the problematic off vials karma if you must acknowledge their skills what put or date and the heavenly for. Avilian raises objection. They said the heavenly attend to years until age, so would this be ton issue? The next event is days we should worry about whether group arrives on time. Rest assured 2 days ago the evening after the first match ended, Jiv already sent messenger hawks across various places already. Wait to how. Tonight dinner is pheasant meat mother's mask I Mrs. Caesar, we scolded the raincoat the invited graduates get. Sorry spare please mess. I read happily. Oh I'm lazy evil female the academy food is delicious if I'm selected will be invited to business banquet too I'm so forward to it tunnel trip looking. And some graduates have already left. So soon all of will see them ton. From now on all will start the second event. If you want to change it now is the last chance. Some Bennett. Group we all going to again. And group. Are there any objections to the selection of prisoners vote? Madonna. If you want to change it now is the last chance. Stone group what are all going to? N group. Are there any objections to the selection of prisoners vote? Group location is timed if each group escorts 3 prisoners to the destination without failed success. Each prisoner will be handed over to the opposing group while subdued to new dark sword group at escort. We've done escorting work before so this should be manageable but looking those faces it doesn't seem easy. There's one injured person, but we can't be overly optimistic white sword group. Is it really okay to move? Don't worry I won't cause any trouble. Group versus group after the dark sword group moves to the starting point the east and the white sword group moves to the starting point the west and each acquires map. If they lead 3 prisoners to the destination under the mountain all escorts will pass however if prisoners are captured the opposing group and brought all the way to the destination it's disqualification dark sword group if become prisoner you're screwed the escort seems pretty tough to as long as the first official reunion is an enemy I don't care. Oh Yeon have to stay strong but seeing those 2 it doesn't seem easy the escorts who arrive with missing prisoners are disqualified for the number of prisoners missing and prisoners who reach the destination after shaking off their escorts pass. White sword group does opponent have to be what if we have to fight young master Ho Yeon? Group location the time limit is hours. Anyone who doesn't arrive within that time is eliminated immediately do understand I have question 2 net white sword group. Case prisoner hunt down I mean bring another prisoner from the opposing group to fill the gap. Yes it if can. Dark sword group Heiko the seniors are so scary down from senior emerald shadow sword cloud rose to senior iron gentleman. Isn't the setup cheating itself how are those people who are younger than and older than us famous lower your voice out of 9 crops. 6 are either winners or runners-up of the 3 Saints Martial Tournament the rest are seniors who've entered the martial world after graduation especially that Emerald Shadow Sword senior Shenyang from Pinching Sect was the winner of the 3 Saints Martial Tournament the time before last and now belongs to the Pyram Alliance. Next to him is the Cloud Rose senior back who was the runner-up that time and if our fooled her gentle appearance not even your bones will be left she's back Young's older sister and it's said that he trembles when she gets angry too. Ah, the way who's back Ryu-Yeon. It black adapt objectablo naya gesto subjecto that skays a gelling gold osganico 2 net the one with distinctive figure seems like the direct disciple of Shuling. 2 monks also enter the Heavenly Martial Academy the Iron Jar Gentleman Senior Nam Surgeon is the former champion the 3 Saints Martial Tournament and indirect disciple of Shuling he lives like monk but there's one main reason he doesn't become monk I heard it's because monks can't meet of. He said he needs to protein to maintain his muscle. X up, nice start selecting prisoners the 3 prisoners to be sent to the opposing group will be chosen through anonymous voting within each group. Aton the Didagoko second. That's the selected person has no right of refusal and until reaching the starting point they are to be tied and not allowed to escape. Ah, this is fun though the person captured as prisoner will have tough time hey it's anonymous right so might be risk I guess this is called karma or something huh. If you don't usually do nonsense won't have to worry. Back to present. If there's no objection I will confirm the prisoners as they are. Then take the prisoners and move them to their respective starting points yes. Are the other strikers by reunion? If the Azure Windblade Sang Kwainju, who handles the escorting agency and merchant group's affairs and companion behind is the Purple Cloud Palm Micho from Kunlun since this is also faded ill treat as comfortably as possible Talon what fate don't give information unnecessarily to prisoners. Anyway that hair looks like it's dragging watch it I tied up. Gallison indeed it does excuse me lady dog if there's any discomfort please shake the iron bar sorry for touching your hair I thought it would be uncomfortable there. Ah, I wondered if hypothesis her meal front of me is Hanyang, the greatest filial son the martial world, and behind is Muir, famous as quiet master eating. Somehow it feels strangely uncomfortable. They've put two of the most famous graduate participants to Lady Dot and two skillful resourceful people to the alien. And Han Yang assigned to me is full scholarship student whom the principal chairs to Muir is the disciple the heavenly guardian squad leader Haining Jingsuf. Is this arrangement just coincidence? About minutes act right before the vote. Who knew here are some strategies to consider before voting. The principal and the heavenly guardian squad leader must have expected that I and the alien would be prisoners. The question is whether to send the strong ones who escape as prisoners and then rejoin, or to send the discarded of prisoners and focus on the escort. That means members who previously escaped from captivity will break out and come back. Right then the escort group will become even stronger. Not we should pick the strongest people that suits you. Singing me. This time it's a bit different. Senior Wine would have advantage if he's the escort group. Anyway, I'm warning you, exclude me from the prisoner candidates. I absolutely won't allow being tied and dragged along. Oh. Well, I didn't expect Lady Dog to be elected with the most votes either. I'm sure the principal and the heavenly guardian squad leader would intervene through the alumni. After drawing the rough map, did they stick these two to me? Odd to monitor me. Hyokuk Senior's physique and weight are enormous, so it's not easy to even lift shoulders. It's hard to keep using the inner continuously. Senior Iron and Gentleman Nem Surgeon are perhaps using the 1000-weight Cadius. Please endure until the starting point. Should we give it? What to do that without inner mist? To do external art training? Yes, I and Tang same not Tang Ryu-Yeon have also practiced lifting heavy objects quite a lot. Ikai getting dragged into this. We're going to all die after this event. Damn it, I have to wait. Then they'll leave it to two. They'll go to the other side. I will carry this. Oh, thank you. Still, it's relief we have room to brace since we have members of the escort group. Some room to brace. She says that just one of the senior members is released right now. I feel like everything will be over. I think what Tang Ryu-Yeon said is even more frightening. If Lady Dowd with his other striker are released, won't they come to us for revenge? Tom. Regarding vote, was it the right decision? Group sent the weakest members as prisoners, Chase Hunt and Solar Sun. And conversely, group sent the strongest ones as prisoners, Yang Chen Mayon, Shuing Han Dan Damping. So group is probably stronger than group. Next, the prisoners sent from group are Banyune, Otang Theology, troublemakers, although ruthless. That's reasonable judgment. Group sent Pingvering, Lee Tinsel, Soon Jr. Yamaha. Official Lee Tinsel and official Soon Juno have quite good connections with the members of group. If your daughter demonstrates her talents to new while engaging psychological warfare together with the other two, they escape. Ikyo, seems like the news from group has just arrived. From what I see, I think that Gaz volunteered as prisoner. I wonder how it will turn out. Predicted correctly. Toys Master Group selected by Ryu-Yeon, Hang Han and official Duck Eyeing as prisoners. Seen that group picked Nam Surgeon to Gumal. On mine it looks like they'd analyzed the information well. Information analysis. Has information been sent separately to group? I provided rough overview of group. I see that. And what do you think group strategy is? Probably they're planning to dispatch prisoners to the camp and collaborate with others to hunt down group. It looks like starting point is here. This is the map to the destination. Senior is the starting point for group, also marked. It is where do you think would be good spots for meeting and attacking? The most promising spots seem to be these two spots. Senior Nam Surgeon will move quickly, but for more relaxed hunt this side would be better. What the during the break will loosen the gags on the prisoners will live. Must have planned this thoroughly. Advanced T. They instructed us to give as much hardship as possible to group. We plan to attack together with the three people who volunteered as prisoners. Those traitors who sent me as prisoner will also face karma. May I ask who gave the orders? As prisoner are talking so much. Let's just put the gags back on. This guy seemed to have been sleeping since earlier. Should I just leave him be? Regardless of whether we reach the starting point or not, it looks like he's given on escaping. Oh, is this the starting point? Ryu-Yeon? Yeah, that means escape. We're here though. Do you think that's even possible? Us. I think it is. He behind luck. You are Bona. It kill him to net. He behind. Emerald Shadow Sword Chin Young. Ryu-Yeon. Promising disciple, the pinching sect and former champion, the Three Saints martial tournament before last, and also relative of the Sword Sovereign. He was favored the Sword Sovereign during his time the Heavenly Martial Academy. Oh, you're using the son of that son-in-law's nephew, right? So what did get this semester? It's about time to graduate and get married here. His skills are excellent, and it's just as the rumors said. He was marked the Purim Alliance from the start. As soon as he graduated, he joined the Constitutional Committee and neglected intruity. The Annulled and Mutiny Alliance that maintains discipline and requires similar to military police mess. Third, he has competitive yet righteous personality, but even if the alien seems like villain to use that kind of killing move to men's Siddiq. Are insane. It'd kill. Elliot, surely not. Although that person threatened life and not brutal murder. Not when Emerald Shadow Sword's descendants massacred just now, alien cruel murder. Goodness, Senior. Damn, he's fainted. Senior, what do we do? Situation like this, we can't even wrap that place bandage. If this continues, Senior, Emerald Shadow Sword will be disqualified. Are looking me, surely you're not asking me to treat him right now. To think of it. Official Hang-Hono group is supposed to be skilled handling incidents and medical treatment. Please look after him. Official Hang-Hon bastard Emerald Shadow Sword hasn't even gotten married yet, so how are going to take rest? Possibility now is that responsibility, isn't it? Because the person hoping to get married prematurely launched surprise attack. The way I didn't know where that famous Mr. Hang. That was written among the brief information about group young warrior got. Please unlock official Hang Lonza points so that he examine him. I mean that place even be examined. What do we get returned for examining shot created that mess? The first place, or you? This is troublesome. The only good news is that half of the Seors's descendants will definitely survive. As for the half of the descendants who are danger, shall we take look ourselves? Few, please. That's relief. The senior's marriage path won't complex till call-ups. If you don't intend to destroy his dignity, please take step back and look away at him. Since I've stepped back, I'll say this. Some bonnet that half is hopeless whether we see it or not. Eyes are precious too, so I'll end it here. Haley enough. Am waiting fool to ask. These evil bastards. To think are even committing fraud now. How sneaky. Hawk, who's responsible for all this? Take care of Senior Vog Kyokuk lady back. Be careful. Help. Even warn me before coming here. Hun adopt. A fool. You think I'd let go so easily? But how easy. Looks like she really intended to let us go easily. Hey, shut your motel isn't quiet escape, common Jenner. Think are over there. These punks stayed after them. Put me down before I shot down. Don't know that quiet escape is common sense. We're busy right now, so please hold on little. They too. Stop spouting nonsense. How long do you think it takes to cut the ropes? The real problem begins after we free you. Are planning to fight the seniors who are chasing us, eliminate the alien, and take revenge on the group members too. Not chase Dan faster. The problem with that, no forgiveness for enemies and traitors, and wouldn't be hoping that this jerk survived, right? Oh, what crime did I commit? I'm neither enemy nor traitor. Move your filthy hair away before saying such things. We since earlier we tend sowing dirty tricks into that filthy hair and humiliating me with your dirty schemes. Yeah. Take cover over there. Phew, looks like we've managed to cut their pursuit. Let's organize little and free me immediately. Should I free someone who wants to kill me? Then I will just trim your damn hair, little. Not kill today. I understand your feeling. But if you do that, I won't be able to free you. If I find it too hard to endure, how about passing this round? What does that mean? Passing? Send we didn't use that paffle would only hit those traitor bastards. Stone, how I think someone is coming from that side. How fast, group? Apologies, Senior, we're leaving now, disgraceful bastards. Just wait. Ali. He's inflating with EDN. Oh, what rare sight. Up. He's going to pop our. Oh, when hidden weapons bounce off will help me. Oh, it hurts. Happy she got out after dislocating her bone. I'll block her, so go help. Ryu-Yeon, stop throwing those, they will bounce off and danger out. Then what do you want me to do? 7 absolute duty bottoms were. It looks like they're having trouble. Shouldn't we go help too? We have to guard here, but what if the senior also escapes? Don't leave it to me. I think I handle just guarding. Then please take care of it. Your expression looks a bit different from before. After hearing that I spend some precious time alone with Lady Run the bewitching flower, it seems that even impression has changed due to the deep resonance heart and blackbird. Really apologies. Lady run to lock up points even though I'm already tied like this, you're beautiful but cruel elf. Speak so well among the appointments I've locked. There was one called Moot Point. They say that among the disciples of Mount had there is strange and evil black snakes, so it's you, young warrior. Who told Lady Run that kind of strange thing? Was trusted uncle, I know well, he warned me to be careful because you're the common enemies of the Dark Path's women. Aha, then are going to scold me from now on, Lady Run. I'm looking forward to it. Are alright customers. Aha, then are to scold me from now on, Lady Run long. I'm looking forward to are alright customers. Oh, I didn't realize I was still customers. I'm sorry, I don't have any money to give you. What should I do? Since I will get it from somewhere else, I'll let it slide this time. Hey, listen closely. While I block group, there's someone I want to protect all costs. It's the bewitching flowers Ron Soprano Yvonne. Ah, didn't see as that type of person, but truly have no conscience, master person who could be daughter, not the case. And not really that young despite appearances. I'm only 25 years old anyway. You'll be paying generously, so please don't ask anymore. I suppose Dalen. In enough looks like you've come into some money recently. Not exactly, it's just that some friends with money have appeared, so I thought I'd ask them. We're made at least the gold pieces. Let all support our great squad leader. How much would it take? There's someone willing to pay on behalf. Who exactly is that? Well, someone with a lot of money. What I'm asking to protect only Lady Fine yet are asking for gold. Don't you have high conscience? Away. There's something quite fascinating over there, isn't it? Yes, they say Shuling external con is impressive. He looks like he was forged from brass. Hidden weapons were deflected. I told to sword oil each end. Are trying to kill. I'd rather be sent back as prisoner. No way, then would be eliminated. E7 absolute. If you use sword kai towards that muscle feat, Tangram needs special training. How times like this should use those hidden weapons instead of hiding behind the weak gasps. The sound transmission. First senior brother, damn, he's back already. Those useless group folks, they should have kept him longer. Maybe sword kai would be better. First senior brother, that muscle king deflected all of hidden weapons. And first senior brother, I absolutely did not choose during the prisoner voting earlier. It's because through a wrong sense he saw anything throw will hit anyway. To now watch closely. What, he's just throwing anything? Asks, but if that really hit someone. Wouldn't had he? Oh, nah. Yeah. But that's not hidden weapon technique, it's just beating someone. Ronnie, shouldn't we be subduing him quickly? Times like this will hide weapons work now. Hey, aren't going. Len want to attack someone who already hurt. Even if he's injured, that senior is still monster. If we let him, one of us will be eliminated. Even it's not for me to decide that. The one who gets to decide that is the person who subdues the senior. As expected of Iron Gentleman, even while crying pain he runs well. Hey, he's just exaggerating. It's not like I broke any bones, it was just light hit. I see, but are letting them escape like this after capturing them over their senior black biro escaping to Kyoko. Oh, if I catch will pay the price. Not, I also need to save some now. However, another senior escaping, they'll chase that one. If all three escape and 3 from group will be eliminated. Oh dear, that's unfortunate. I'm just former captive, so I only need to down 2. Last time wanted everyone to pass with official hang, but you've changed your tune, haven't you? This time it seems the stakes aren't high enough for some gambler. What, I'm not gambler anyway, as long as it doesn't seem like Lady Ron or the members of group are one. If I don't bother the seniors, is that, do you think the principal just called the seniors here to match numbers? For us this event is tested, but for most seniors this is mission. The Pyramid Alliance and the 9 great sect prestigious families are involving themselves. This mount a covenant meeting through the seniors not to cross the line and be cautious. Once I went through the trouble to tell you, and the asking if you're not careful could be marked the entire white path. Do dream of becoming Pyram's common enemy. I was already perfect, so I had no intention of becoming anything more but Pyram's common enemy. That's quite fresh. Hey, get grip, it seems you've forgotten that the Ice White Phoenix is the Alliance leader's daughter. So before the Mount a Covenant meeting the Alliance leader will probably come. Oh, father-in-law had other than that, let's call it loving consideration. Ah yes, don't know what that is, but I see the weight. I don't see Lady Dodd. An official hang on. Are they safe? Who knows? Well, one noisy person has been sent to safety and That mister is probably still alive. The path is getting narrower, everyone stay on your guard. Such paths are inherently dangerous, and even the Emerald Shadow Sword is that state, and we still have to hunting. Senior Shen must be quite upset. Shouldn't we carried out his unfulfilled wish? Unfulfilled wish. He isn't dead yet. To Nat, however, we need to capture new prisoners for all of us to be together. Is your stomach hurt? He wanted I. Goodness, hurry and resolve it. Senior, this way. Gave me note when locked the points earlier. Is this the Heavenly Guardian Squad leader's intention? Then must already know why. Earlier I made grave offense to Angus of the Heavenly Guardian Squad. Honor to meet the great Shadowless Squad leader. As expected of the quiet one, don't speak much, but your flattery is fine too new. So regarding the passers, this game, what do want? Squad leader wishes to drop only one person. The rest will adhere to your will, sir. Now that's quite enticing proposal. Is that one person any chance? Official by Ryu-Yeon. Each week the heavens are torn apart, the eclipse gates rifts that bleed nightmares into lands from them. Poor creatures of shadow and flame, goblins, orchid trolls and beasts long forgotten, the armies of Vera fight valiantly, their banners raised against the tide, and so champions were called, not born of Vera, but summoned from distant worlds, among them branded with the mark of the soul. Your strength grows with every battle, your destiny woven into the fate of this realm. You are the blade that may yet, but down the darkness are the shield God that may stand when all fall. You are one of the summoned, and the story of her rests your hand. So here a dangerous gate has opened, unlike any before, gate to grant them. Brutal world ruled, goblins, orchid and endless war through march, armies spread for conquest, their eyes fixed on green lands. If this gate is not sealed, Vera itself will fall. Random hunt the royal lizard man and forge the legendary weapon out of their cores, tame the beasts and evolve them, play the game demonic scan sword and wolves man it. Island. In it leader wishes to drop just one person. As for the rest, we will follow your will, Grand Leader Dell. That's quite tempting offer. That one person, could it be Ryu-Yeon from the gunner? Yes, and if refuse, the bet made over the last games since Ryu-Yeon date benefited from your intervention should be the clear void. Naming Jing's petty base dirtness. I'm just trying to scrape together activity funds for kids and block that. Listen, you know Ryu-Yeon date are called shadows. Sit because we secretly carry out missions behind the righteous far tons. Light tilts, shadows grow, searching the dark and jumping into that darkness defined path. When light tilts, shadows grow and jumping into that darkness defined path. We chose to drape shadows over own light. Now it seems think we're nothing but mere shade on, and will answer the way of shadows. Deliver this to your unit leader. Shadows grow smallest when light shines high and just. When light is low and biased, that's when shadows grow the most. That means are implying define heaven. Already tired to think it of something that crazy said. It just means that when the time comes, like true shadows, we'll soul quit and hide forever. That's what we're all. We'll deliver your words as they are. It was honor to greet you, Grand Leader God. Crazy talk won't get out of hands, right? I can't just give the last, but dropping game stakes in human race, precious buying member day funds. Even so, I'm the buying day leader, regret sending kids. Can't just admit there's chance. You think haven't tried anything on that accelerate engaging bastard ginseng thief? Even secretly use poison on him. That ginseng thief finds it no matter where hide it. He if coated with this raffle, dang he'll suffer badly. Will Cactin pill that violently disrupts the stomach, small intestines and large intestine, the core of the human body. Use diluted water, its poison extracted from the shell of strange turtled egg called guff, hard and buoyant, colorless, odorless, tasteless and undetectable. Even silver needles, anyone who tastes it will be stuck the toilet all day and the next day. Oh, sir would like piece of royal bell flower too. These are especially plump and juicy, pretty good, no pass monas. No weight shared as those were mine. Begin with I finally caught you, idiot. You'll soon become waste disposal device and even lose your inner energy as the night grew deeper. That inhuman guy. Moonion, just now it felt like something silently came way. What did alone? Nothing special, isn't it? Just royal bellflower smell. They were plump, so stayed full for quite while. I like anyone who thought it was strange. He was fine. That is the time finally coming. No way, the smell was so bad it nearly shook friendship with you. What's truly follows Pyongyang's conscience for still not paying his debts. I'm getting hungry, should have snacked. I can peas velvet, but that's it. It only boosted his digestion. He's clearly immune to all poisons or something like that. He treats lethal internal organs like toys. Here it is, here, oh god. Oi ghost-like instincts defines anything hide no do well hey what's this if even poison doesn't work what's supposed to do? He spent months carefully planning Anna's assassination, maybe then that's. On top of that can't overpower someone who wiped out the four masters of the Iron Hoof Flying Horse unit headlong. And then what is that input base as if he erased all emotions. His strange martial intent is strange enough, but he's cruel no cold like he's post-mass that guy that can't be his true self right. Thinking about how he looked during the Iron Hoof Flying Horse unit incident. Think that's all what learned back then. Even the true nature of those pitch black shackles mook one who or whatever why do they all wear things like this? Alright here's another one to him. Not is this is it heavy? I foregrown you're really weak. Let me take it those shackles are proof that inhuman race sailing embodiment of madness even while wearing four of those insane things he doesn't disturb his movement technique even while sleeping. Is that really the right thing? Hey you'll to do me not stopping you genuine asking if this is okay. Sound okay about a Pyongyang's outfit does feel a bit unpleasant. It even seems to get lighter when he fights. This can't be helped buffer hang. Unless insane to think I'd openly turn someone like that into an enemy. From the looks of it. It seems want to deal with him before the Alliance leader spots him near Ice White Peak. There are only two ways that might bring down an inhuman race like him. The first is Ice White Peak who for some reason has strange taste for dealing with inhuman races or Kihikuri Ryu-Yeon and you're noisy keep that and cut down, but its true eyes are drawn. You have come reason. The other one is. Ibok shop swallow these today tomorrow fight the Chanju and this say after go squeeze money from the Hutchinsons. Is the reckless crazy mindset of the inhuman race himself who might do anything today. I'll wait forbidden area Chanju Hall Simeon Hall Bull Academy King Hall come to think of it want their place like that behind the law garden. If someone with heretical thoughts still their heart steps inside even once forbidden area said to never let anyone leave safely forbidden area zone where entry is prohibited scans. I nukem Demon Cave. I'll be a bit harsh on the others. But it's the best way to peacefully eliminate those who need filtering. Ow, since when? A line down. Ow, everyone else to hey arrange you wake up off head. This can't be what did we get hit and when don't even remember how we fell not family runs escort agent Clive done escort jobs many times there was nothing suspicious along the path strange we didn't or drink anything and this is outdoors so something like Muonying shouldn't work. Either way since we all collapsed we must have been taken down someone come to think of it what the Sichuan Tang clan included group of if it's the Tang clan anyway it seems we're too late to join the prisoner group as planned had it really feels like we were attacked ghost but is your face red much? Was expected of the Ryu-Yeon day leader the one who reached the fear of the shadows with abilities like that the offer adjust the passers must have seemed ridiculous. Still we should get the agreed point and attack together since we lost the prisoners we need to capture 3 more we'd all pass out again without trace won't we be the ones getting hunted that what's strange they went through the trouble of knocking us out why didn't they take us novelist? As a warning it's safer to abandon group and head down now Boba Bomyeong spoke gasped can act off speak. Speak once or twice years like when they're fired or when need to warn someone urgently. If Boba Bomyeong spoke then going down really does seem right well then let's head down for now if we meet the prisoner group on the way. Was there? Who do you think it is? Are all hanging around here and if you arrived on time those two wouldn't be like this way to those two look like? Don't tell me Talan Ganja and Wei Yanzhou are injured. That kid missed Rayon came and shoved iron bar into Nam Yak Jen's backside and stepped on Jukum even cuffed blood because of it guys want to bet on who's more incompetent. Not him the woman from Miko Pavilion you sinister are talking about Medjan the Ranilian. What are you saying she didn't even fight she just stood there blankly. Not that woman the starchy touched me while striking pressure points taggern back. Then but speak very well among the points struck there was also the Mu point shield they say there's strange and nasty way and a black flower snake among the mount had disciples so that really was you young hero after about quarter hour cayenne blood started twisting. And it started from the pudgy point Fang point. On B point important a point of the governing vessel located near the Mu point it controls kite and blood circulation the head and neck damn it sinister woman what did do too. Thanks to that it looks like we'll pass this game peacefully too then. If that's the case accept your thanks casual thank with heart only and the person should thank even more is over there. Hey what we're doing coming to sleep let's decide advance the 3 people who'll be dropped from escort group. Is that something to say with smile? Sometimes think that middle-aged junior is the craziest of all. It's dangerous, so don't keep saying things that are true. The dropouts are already decided, don't worry. More importantly, did something good happen to you, sir? Well, could say chronic headache just disappeared. You'll find out soon too. Lightning degree translator, staff proofreader, staff editor, ed staff drawer, staff typist, setter, staff quality checker, boozy. We are recruiting paid help us with donations. Demonic scans board one of Leo Viney and Innocent. Yang Jion Dion Jane light tilting shadow leader searching the dark the shadow. Cool words, the shadow, cool words. Eternal animation. We'll never find shadow. And then he disappeared. Not he made me disappear. But your face looks quite swollen. If admire the young leader that much, go join the young unit. Even now I the eldest son, so I must carry on the family line. It was honor just to meet like this. True, the young unit is legendary, but it's also place where must throw everything away. Stirring people like that any further would be dangerous. Truth aside from delivering the Alliance leader's will, I should act unknown, but if the Alliance leader sees that brat sticking close to Bing Bait Bong, he should already know that the brat's end won't be good. What on earth is the young leader thinking? Bingo backbone, that is golden branch, jade leaf, precious and noble. That trainee hanging around her, scary words, eliminate him, scary words. Beforehand manipulation. Eliminate him during the match before the Alliance leader arrives. So wanted trainee Ryu-Yeon to be eliminated. Being asked to manipulate match must have put difficult position. Young unit doesn't tremble such threats, but retaliation from the Alliance leader is expected. That's I'd like to propose method that follows procedure and is certain. Aha, it seems already have something in mind. Yes, how about replacing the third match with the Hwamadong trial? Amandong. Are referring to the Hwamadong I know. Hwamadong. What, the third match? Originally something else exactly. I heard it was supposed to be survival sparing match. Darkness group, I already thought that was dangerous, but this is on another level. Forbidden area and want to put trainees into the Hwamadong. If you're going to throw them into dark place and make them fight anyway, what's the big deal about fighting cave? What fights? It's hard enough just to get out safely. That's right, once they go in no one will be state to spar with each other. If some of them go mad and rampage, disaster could happen. For safety, how about having the trainees enter without weapons? That won't do. Some trainees naturally use fists or palms freely. Davukov. Weapons like swords or blades would be defenseless and danger. Seriously, are isolating just because we're from the Black Path? Don't explain anything and just act like know everything. How petty. What are looking me whole? Don't even know what Namado want me to. What? Don't tell me don't know either. What do you mean don't know? Just look who it's full of mechanisms and stuff. It's dark, big enough for people to, and for cave it's really high, big and long. How it's creepy and scary and all that. We are not a Terra. You know how older Yeoman only came years, so might not know yet because it is located the restricted area behind the Fulton. The school building would Bettendorf been. You've never been inside either, but entrance exit Hwamadong has only one entrance and one exit, but inside its cave where small tunnels are tangled. There are no mechanical devices. All it's actually much easier to break through traps. Moreover, strangely enough, Hwamadong wasn't deliberately made that way. Yet it confuses people, as if natural formation array were spread out. We called that the illusion ceiling diamond formation. But what's even more frightening is all over the cave there were tiny holes like this basalt, and the top of the cave were nests of poisonous creatures. That poisonous scent seeped throughout the entire cave. People who entered without knowing anything ended as corpses later. When the academy was built here after removing the nests of the poisonous creatures, masters of formations explored the cave, and it said the skulls they found piled like. How then if the poison is gone now, isn't it safe aside from getting lost? Well, the place where those poisonous creatures were, and what is it being all looking me and going quiet like that? Ah, Elder Chowder only recently came from the Black Path, so you worry. Aside from few people here, it's secret, known fewer than 10 people total. The source of the poisonous scent spreading through the cave, exactly one kind of poisonous insect remains. The scent that those poisonous insects release into the cave regular intervals, we call it this illusion away convenient sense. When that special scent combines with the cave's illusion ceiling diamond formation, a person who smells it sees their deeply hidden subconscious as illusions. The heart-protecting pill inside here is medicine that withstand even powerful hypnosis, and it should last about 1 hour. The Hwamadong And next to the heart-protecting pill are the fearsome hidden weapons, the winged divine needle and the flame demon thunder bomb used the final moment. Are giving me these things. And you of all people don't tell me also have grudge against that bastard. Look, I'll just say that what want I'd also want if can't trust me return everything and forget today's conversation. Not whether trust or not, if there's chance we'll definitely do it. This time no matter what have to kill that bastard. It really feels like someone is going to come out dead to actually send trainees into the Ramadan. Don't understand it either. I don't know, they insist on doing something that's dangerous. Why at the last match people each were confirmed for the Black Sword group and White Sword group, so as the head instructor said, any trainee who doesn't have demonic corruption their heart should be able to come out without fatal danger. It's chance to test and temper the righteous path's mindset before the Shushan Covenant meeting. Can't think that some crazy guy could go on rampage. And I understand your concern, disciple Skelche, saying something right for once, you're great elder, yet you're just sitting there. What if your junior master gets all the kids killed? Even if it's voice transmission, there are many people shot bit and someone who's reached that level to think they'd easily fall to inner demons. However, if they can't break the formation, the trainees won't easily encounter each other, so for now please just watch that, guys. How dare co-master that rabbit? Senior brother are really telling on me, snitching, don't slander. Now admit what? Your ears must be broken, you must have heard wrong. Others, let us all go to the exit now. I believe the strength of heart of trainees who entered the Ramadan. Strength of heart, what's that? Is it like that baseless confidence people have when gambling reunion? I think forgiving friends dead is what strength of heart is. Enough. I warned that without strength of heart you're finished. Do whatever want, both of you. We got those guys carried me like wild boar and threw me today. I'll definitely get those guys. Kick not sister Yeon, junior sister, please calm down. This trial will start soon. Even betray me. Miss Doggo looks very angry. Well, it is okay, won't it be fine? Miss Doggo is strong-willed. The way it's relief that the... Is it finally starting, Nab? First numbers to step forward. Each of choose entrance and in but may not enter the same place the same time as someone else. Oh lucky, and the first group. Shoika. Damn it, I am number. What's lucky about that? With time for sure. Will kill. Hero from another world. Oh hero, the dream was true. Please save world. Welcome some and one have entered the world of Era. Last sculpt and mage masters of warrior frontline, arcane destruction, strength and defense, cleric, divine dealers, hunters, swift trackers, protectors with deadly aim. Next legendary pets, tutorial, tame powerful beasts to fight beside you. And next stats, look tutorial, character stats at your total attack power, your defensive strength, stamina required for hunting and actions. Loot inventory, legendary gear, collect, loot, upgrade your gear. Next and wield legendary weapons. Dungeon scales, tutorial, normal dungeon, hard dungeon, a solo friendly high difficulty challenge for steady, requires teamwork and progression, strong preparation, guild requirement, join guild to participate, hard dungeons and coordinated raids. Next event raids, boss encounter, tutorial event raids, team with guild members to defeat powerful raid monsters, boss encounter, face mighty boss mobs for rare loot and glory. Next your journey begins now. Start advent. Welcome to Carrot the game now only on demonic scans for lightning degree play. Translator, staff, proofreader, staff editor, it's staff drawer, staff typist, setter, staff quality checker. We are recruiting paid, help us with donations. Demonic scans board because do keep working on mantras even though it's hard. Please if like we're consider donating here. Demonic scans or ones Julia state saying the C10 boozy. First numbers to step forward. Each of choose entrance and it may not enter the same place the same time as someone else. If sister you're in number she'll go first among us, right? Looks like we each choose which cave to enter. I'm number, so when they start choosing again from they'll go to the cave. Choose junior sister. I trust your skills junior sister, but don't let perverts like that go there. Thank for worrying about me junior sister. Oh lucky, and the first group shall we got. Yeah, I number. What's lucky about that reunion? Ding Hound is right for makes think of death, so it's unlucky. Should really be careful today. Head, you're not both hoping I'll get unlucky, are you? Until I get money from two will come back safely even from hell, so don't worry. This time for sure I will kill you. Now choose the cave want and enter order number trainee by Yente. Oh dear, even number and even caves, and most John ladies will probably avoid them. Next number trainee team. Oh that's a bit better, but numbers to ended similar situations. Not maybe even men won't enter number. Number training but serial. Someone who wants to harm may follow, so please be careful, Nicholas. Oh dear, I'm fragile young man, so I'm too scared for that. I'll run toward Miss Ba, so please protect me. Trainee Ryu-Yeon cannot enter along the same path as me. Even so, if we meet again, I'll consider it. Next is number. Moonyeon is number and his path is also numbered. If wanted to be next to Miss Ba with chosen death twice, it feels ominous like the shadow of death will fall twice. Ekorman, and even you gain ham. Why are being so scary? Number trainee Romhill. Number trainee I'm spawning junior, your expression was scarier. Hey, went through number her number trainee Han arrange it a hormone and I will have to go soon. Gang how your number is. I'm number so it's still far off. Number trainee Dan damping. And will be going as well. Yes, let's see outside. The trainees all think their numbers were chosen chance, but for safety based on the numbers I intervened for certain people. In Bakebon is third, indexing is fourth, and Child Kingdom is fifth. The ninth is number trainee Ron Beltran, for Full Blossom Ron Beltran. The person she follows will be one of Bing Bakebon, indexing, or Child Syngeum, then surely. What she chooses wrong. Hi, their indexing is crazy, so fine, but logically shouldn't it be Bing Bakebon? Number trainee Sun Jr. Damn it, I was going to there if the precious jade leaf and fourfold blossom overlap this rate. Which side should I manage? Out is that squirrel suddenly going to Bing Bakebon? Oh, did he leave indexing to Hormone and choose the safest among the rest? Still, if the one behind the precious jade leaf is squirrel, it's a bit less harmful than indexing, then Hormone will definitely overlap on one side. Should I protect the fourfold blossom or go deal with those troublesome guys? Number trainee Doggo Renault. Oh, I should be going toward junior sister, but rat like guy took it, then I'll lease to that guy and repay what he did to me. What Miss Doggo is with indexing? Number trainee. Number trainee which in Smani isn't. This cave has truly become land of death, not should I call it place soaked with cosmic madness and resentment. Yes. Number trainee Hing Hong. They said cave number has total of 6 branching paths. Indexing would want to be close to Bing Bakebone's cave number, so should I the right side first toe? But because of the dream illusion soul dissolving in sense, and the illusion sealing dim information even sense of direction. What is this? Seeing the debris fallen toward cave number, this must be something indexing did with his crazy overpowered strength. There's no trace of explosives. How is this possible? It's overchecked thick, and he broke through this. Wait, there's no way I'm the only one who noticed this then. Half guess earlier that bird dares to approach her. I'll off your skin and not even leave your bones. One guess earlier that crazy bastard went this farce from the young lady loving association. Of all things, what we're trying to do to junior sister bastard today won't end with just shaving your head. 1.5 guess earlier. Oh, this part has been think. Good grief, and how many people have already come this way? There should be total of 7 branches here. If add the people who will enter here later, someone is bound to run into someone else. Asks, don't tell me it's not like everyone with grudge against indexing is gathering here to write. Damn it, the combination of the dream illusion soul dissolving in sense and the illusion sealing dim information. If there's demonic influence, one's heart normal poison resistance won't be enough to stay sane. That's I shoved that guy here the first place. Inesco. I need to find him before something happens. Ani. Blair said didn't regret marrying me. That were person and on side. That would wait for me. Oh sis. It doesn't seem like poison scent. It actually smells nice. With the money to spray this stuff, they would have the least put some lights. Ever since earlier it's been nothing but branching paths. Which way should I go here to meet Miss Bay? Obviously the rough path that looks like it goes up mazes like this isn't choosing the hard path usually the right answer. There's no way Miss Ba wouldn't know that that smart guy has point. But that answer is too obvious. Whether this suspiciously flat path is the right one, the insightful Ba would choose this. It's hard to say. Either side is clearly right if they're basically the same. I should choose the easy one. Nasty bastard. Are walking around twitching like kid who needs to peek incision. If knew I was the one. Too net to come to the Mount of Covenant meeting to should have prepared more special countermeasures. Now that you've avoided immediate death. If survive, make sure to hone your skills. I'm out. Congratulations on completing the selection of the officials participating the Mount at Covenant meeting. The matters relating to the Heavenly Martial Academy have proceeded without hitch. Illusory and Kefo, should we also prepare coffins for Ayn and Lady Ron? There's high possibility they'll be included, but I fita. Tom to Net, however, assured that they will be cleaning a lot of bodies. Good. I look forward to it. This tasteful breath. We're going looking like someone who needs to take shit like that. Oh, that old man, we've seen that face before, right? But his habitat is Mountain Male, and this isn't Mountain Male, is it? This is very far away. He just suddenly appears like this, but those cunning and vicious eyes, lips that seem ready to spew curses like noodles, hands itching to pound someone, legs that are restless, eager to kick something. That appearance is definitely. Too, it can't be, but are possibly someone I know. Old man. Whether the past or now still are beating every time open your mouth, disciples. No way, can't possibly. Shows here, master. Do you have any idea how much blood, sweat, and teary-eyed money you've invested? You did think I wouldn't come for just because fed me some cheap booze and cash. So to gain the power of the Thunderlord? Not yet. Has sneaking off with the thunders of the black lightning while I want looking, and you're still this sorry state to how are laughing me and acting like or something when don't even teach me properly and just throw things out their vague way. You've become very arrogant. Disciples do want to have it. If that's how want it, there's nothing I can't do. You're quite confident without acquiring the power of the Thunderlord it'll take 100 years to surpass me, Brad. He just waits and see. You'll definitely flatten that pointed nose of yours soon. For the peace of the world. As expected. You instill respect for master higher than the heavens. There's no answer but fists. Taught me that the weak are supposed to strike first against the strong. Yeah, always take the initiative when facing me. Isn't that bit petty? To think even dare to confront me first. Your current level even properly utilize the power of the Windlord. Windlord? Thunder comes with the wind too. Are really going to confront me without the power of the Windlord? If that's the case, even if it's not perfect, to add it to the test. So it indeed was illusion. If it were real, he would have beaten me the moment he saw me. It seemed too peaceful to be real too, nay. But there was that slim chance, and I'm glad it's not real. MK showing such horrible things I'd almost hurt both the kids and Lady in Bay. I need to quickly find those kids and purify eyes. Took up flying phoenix divine needles. I launched thousands of silver needles, yet he managed to avoid them. Is that bastard ghost? As soon as found him and aimed precisely, he dodged, seeing that he was mumbling empty space. He must have been state of illusion. Yodelaist get the Ishichis and racing, lead at a befatter Nebo. You've used all the flying phoenix divine needles, but still to have one last chance left. This time I will definitely kill him no matter what it takes. Minutes earlier actually, I was secretly looking forward to trying to die holding like this mom. After all, no matter what, do to defend yourself. If there's darkness, your heart will eventually meet it. It's truly painful yet sweet. Even if some guy hadn't shaken the cave, I wouldn't want to wake from this dream. Phew, as expected, Gibbon heard a bit inside. The one who shook the cave was certainly that alien. What on earth did he see? The raging wind that had rushed is settling down. Someone must have gone berserk the cave to net. Given the extent of this influence, perhaps he Shiv must you ring. Our so alluring still drive me crazy. Tunette, now come here and nestle this uncle's embrace, little bird. Not this, can't be, this is dream. It's dream. Your pure eyes, skin as smooth as melted pearls, lips fragrant and luscious like pomegranates. Healing rain, I can't hold it back anymore. Ask. I can't move body. Not, don't come near. I want to just tear apart. So I can't be like this. I promised her I would become stronger. Please be stronger than anyone. Ring once. I will definitely keep that promise. Then you'll definitely come find me, right? I'm sorry. And still. Eternal. Please. Please help me, G. Yenny. Season end.